Hey, hi, testing. Okay, let's go. Oh shit, I forgot. Can you hear me? Okay, you can hear me. Okay, wait, cause I forgot to put on my VTuber model. So hi, welcome. But hold on, hold your horses. Good morning, Audrey. Hi, Jester. Jester 中文是什么？杰斯特。Good morning. Hi. Happy summer vacay. Yeah. By the way, Jester, you're in Taiwan with me, I assume, right? They have their summer vacation, like all schools, like high school and lower, starting from mid June. 6月中他们就开始放暑假了. They start their summer vacay in the middle of the Junes. It's crazy. I'm talking about US right now, by the way. Yep. Skill issue? What do you mean skill issue? I never had skill. Therefore, no issue can be had. It's a no issue because I don't have skills. From the beginning, from the get-go. Okay, there we go. Can you see me? I'm alive. I have came into being. I have materialized like a material girl. Okay, it's a bit janky. So this is, okay. Well, it's gonna work. It can work. It's gonna work. It will work. It shall work. I don't know why. I need to get some type of what's it called, camera situation set up. Like right now, every single time I start stream, it's a whole new set of positions because I just kind of set that webcam that my brother won in a contest on my iPad. I just set it there. It barely hangs on, but it does. It does a great job at hanging on to that little edge right there. But you know, it's a miracle it hasn't fell off ever yet. Okay, hold on. Okay, yeah, I can live with that. Welcome to Jaenix Lively's live show. Good morning, good evening, good night. Hi, 长知识了. Yeah, it's crazy, 对吧? Right? Like mid June, and like naps Naps like infoed me that, like they let me know this is a thing that happens there, because I'm like, oh yeah, so like July, everybody summer vacation in July, right? And they're like, oh, we start like mid-June. I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, it's like so, oh my god, it's so short. And I'm like, I'm like, for your information, we have summer school, and we start in July. We start our summer vacay in July, and still have 2 weeks of summer school. It's almost mandatory. I say almost because you can basically say no, and the teachers are not able to stop you from having a vacation and ignoring the summer school, because it is in the middle of a summer vacation. But it's like you're supposed to go there, and I, as a very good student, because my parents are keen on me being a very good student, always goes to those schools, and I'm like, why am I here? Like we go advance, like we prep ahead, we learn ahead, right? I'm still gonna learn them after the summer vacay. I don't know why I'm here sitting in this classroom and not having a vacation. It's sad. Happy summer vacation, but I don't have that anymore. Yeah, yeah, we sad. uh College dropout. I technically am kind of a I'm having a vacay, eh, from school. Yes, cause I'm sick, and it's literal. I am sick. Kind of crazy, huh? That the Jaenix are talking to right now. I don't sound sick, but I am. And by the way, I should take my pill. Sad. It's winter for me, and I don't like it. Oh right, Audrey, you live in the down under, huh? Right, right. You don't like winter? Crazy. That's crazy. Why though? Winter is like the better of those sorts. Like, if you gotta choose between summer and winter, the winter is the one you can defend against. You right? Like, it's canonically true. Like winter, you can always put on more clothes and put on more heat, but in summer, you can't take your skin off. Ah, yum 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 yum. Sad. I always love winter. Yeah, me too. And and we crazy people, we love winter, and we live in the place that almost never has winter. We live near the middle of the earth, where summer is a constant and sun is always. Winter is, it's kind of like a gamble every single year. Like, are we gonna get a little bit of a temperature downgrade, or are we just gonna have a very, how do you describe it? Spring likes winter. Oh my god, thanks for the heart. Thanks for the heart. It's too cold for me. Oh right. I never really, cause I go to like places that have, I speak weird. I feel like my words are jumping out before my tongue is ready to pronounce them. I always like travel, growing up, like not recently, but growing up, I always my family always takes me to like Japan and stuff, places that have snow, and I love it. But also, if you live there, if you don't just go out of a hotel and onto a bus and go to the next place to play, probably it's gonna be a lot not bearable. I can't imagine I live in a place where you don't want to step outside. It's like everybody here, it's hard to stay like kind of like paler skinned. People here look at you as people who likes to sunbathe, and they feel like they're crazy, because here you live sunbathing. You don't have a chance of not sunbathing. If you go out in a motorcycle, of course you're sunbathing. If you go out walking, of fucking course you're sunbathing. Like if you drive a car outside, you're still sunbathing, because the window is not strong enough to defeat all the light that comes into your window, or else you can't see. So here, it's a constant. You're gonna get tanned. It's only like introverts or like people who are staying indoors like me that can get pale. Every single time I came out of a vacation, I look pale as ever, and everybody comments on it. And I'm like, there's other things about me that are interesting other than I'm having a little bit of paler skin. No, it's flattering. I know they're flattering me. Um. Okay, I keep forgetting where I'm reading. I refuse to go to summer school. You can do that? How do you refuse to go? Okay, like I said, it's kind of mandatory, but also not really. So I guess you can refuse to go to But I meet Rod. I think I met you in a summer school, right? Like I met you during one of those like winter school, or summer school. Like okay, it's mandatory, but also it's not. How so? Is you basically okay? I remember one time, one summer school time, one summer vacation, almost. How do I describe this? Like, there are so little people that went to the summer school that we have to combine classes. Like, Rod and I are in different classes. I don't know if I can say that. Shut me off when you feel like I'm giving out too many informations. But like Rod and I are in different classes. We never are in the same classes, but we know each other from a summer school. Cause their class almost have no people. Like nobody went to the summer school, and they did because they're a good boy. And we combined our classes, so we met, or else we would have never crossed path. It's crazy. We have so many chances to though, but like our initial crossing, it would not have happened if we're not like goody good shoes. Goody two shoes, that's the phrase. Gives you a warm hug. The horror. The horror. Like yesterday or like last time, like Saturday night when I hang out with my friends, I put my hand on a friend and they squeaked and squawked because I have way too warm hands. I'm like, the fuck? I live in this body. You only got a hand put on your shoulder. I live in this body. What do you mean it's too warm? Help me! I'm the one that's in need of help. Because, yeah, nighttime here is still so hot. It's so moist and hot. We went to near water, so it's like not so hot. Like we went to a place that's kind of a beach, not really a beach. Like kind of like anchor, like I don't a port, a place where boats go. We went to that type of place, so it's like a little bit chiller, but so hot. It's still so fucking hot. I don't know why my friends are maniacs that likes to hang out at nighttime outside. Like, not indoors, outside. Crazy people. And it's literally summer here. They have some skin that are accustomed to this weather that I have not developed. I envy them every time. I like spring. Me too. If spring acts the way it should, you know? Okay, I don't know why I'm like squatting this like the I mean we're not gonna have content on screen. Oh right, background music. I keep forgetting. Can you hear it? Can you hear it? Let me just maybe I'll use game audio. Hold on. Da, 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 da. The way I set this up is not really prime for chatting stream. Okay, hold on. Okay, there we go. There's the music. Yay! A dock. Yes, thank you. A dock. Yeah, we went to docks. We went to docks. Hold on. Hold your horses. Hold your feet. Oh shit, that's the wrong. No. Where is me? Here is me. Okay, and I'm gonna. The arrow is really a miscalculation on my part. I somehow feel like I'm always gonna be here. And now I guess I have escaped. I am no longer Jaenix. I am my own bee. I am lively. Okay, there we go. Yay! I'm deaf right now. I can hear now. Hells yeah. Miracles in the works here, folks. I'm a miracle worker. I can make people no longer deaf. Don't bring your brother here. He's not gonna. I'm not. It's a one-time thing. It's a one-time thing. You know. I can't perform it every single time. You're intoxicating me, Audrey. These jokes should not be this comfortable to make. I've never been out of Australia and we can't travel with my brother. Ah, right. Alright. That sounds way too happy. Alright. Well, yeah, you can't leave Australia. Ah. Another miscalculation is that every time I need to read chat, I gotta do this, and you're gonna see the top of my head, which is like really not rendered. It's just a big black, not really black, like big block of like no color there. Thank you for the hearts. I suppose. Or normally we call summer school vacation care. Care. Oh yeah, I guess parents work. It's been so long since I'm like under those types of like mandatory parental care, you know? Like nowadays if I'm left alone in school, like nothing happens. I'm a hotot, you know? And like, oh my gosh, the days, the times when I should not be left alone in home. Well, I mean, I mean, there's a lot of stuff that I think about, and then I'm like, that'll be doxing myself. If I say that, I'm doxing myself. I mean, I have already doxed myself, so showing my face, but further doxing myself. Am I peeking? Are your ears hurting? Thank you for the hearts. I admire your finger strength and your consistency and heart giving. It's admirable. I always like turn on my friends' stream and I just lurk. I sometimes when I hear like, okay, it's time to throw trash at Kel, I'll just start spamming trash those, and then I'll just go back to doing my own thing. I'm not a person who grew up watching streams, okay? I grew up watching books. And then I get into YouTube videos. And then I learned the VTuber exists, and then I started watching streams. That's my trajectory. That's how I grew up. So I did not develop those muscles or like habits of being a good stream watcher. Hopefully I'm fine. Like I don't know. I haven't got the guts to ask people if I'm a good listener. Okay. I love making jokes about my brother. Honestly, that's awesome. That's very awesome. I love making jokes about my brother as well. But he's way too cool, you know? He's way too cool. It's hard to make jokes about him now. Like, there's a lot of jokes that really defamate him. And there are some jokes where I'm like, these are like general jokes about people who are kind of like a person who doesn't go outside, which is now me too. So it's gonna be self-sabotage or defamation, and it's kind of hard to decide between, because my brother can't tell our parents, you are evil. You are evil, Audrey. You are very, very evil. I admire your evilness. It's very okay. Who grew up wanting to be a cool character? You know? Okay, I grew up being a person. I'm like choosing a place to put myself. There's no good answer, I feel like. Is there a good... no, that's... is there a good... let me studio mode this. Record. So this is last time when I'm on a friend's game show. On the card it says... Well, I'm not sure how to say this in a great way, but it's kind of a joke because some rules that my friends set up were kind of like jank, and so I made a lot of protesting about, oh my god, this is the translation's gonna be hard because initially I thought that word means condom. Then I learned that that word means something like a protective gear, like something that is not sexual but is still a protective gear. I realized how that sounds like the same thing. But so yeah, so one of the other collaborators, like while gaming, made this sign because I keep like, okay, like I'm struggling to find the best way to word this because I don't want to make it way too like sexy, but so this is I was on a game about how should I phrase this? Like my friend made up, not really made up a game. Like my friend hosted a game show, right? And I'm one of the contestants, and I got one of my answers, or like one of my round I got deducted, or like I lost or I failed because I said a word or something, like I mentioned a word. Cause in English, every single word are made out of the 25 characters, right? But in Chinese, every single character is its own being, and in combination, it makes up a whole word. Okay, that's kind of the idea. You need to know that because in that case, it's kind of like saying, oh, you cannot say the word I in any of your words. You know, like you can't say I, like saying said includes the I, like that, right? It's very crazy if you want to implement this in English, but it's a lot less crazy if you want to implement it in Chinese. It's still crazy. It's still harsh. A lot of people got deducted points because they said a word that is not related to the. You know, you can kind of feel what I mean by that. Like it's kind of crazy, but not. It's like it's not crazy, but it's kind of like, huh? What? What do you mean I lost? Oh, I said that? Oh my god. That counts? You know, kind of like that. And so that became a protective gear rule. Like I named it, and I keep protesting because I always like violate that rule. So I keep failing, and I shut down, and I biggest thighs, not thighs, size. You know, like things like that. I keep, oh my gosh, no way, oh, not again. Things like that. And so they made that signage for me and for a lot of the other contestants, because we all keep violating that rule because it's a dumb rule. It's a dumb rule. Okay, I don't think I have a chatting to... What the fuck is this? Check this out. I don't know what this is, but look at that. I'm yellow, dabba dee dabba da. Oh my god. Audrey, your finger must be sore. I see the hearts flowing up and why? Lemo games, yellow. Yeah, okay. I have so many scenes that have nothing. Like, gosh, I am not a professional streamer. Crazy. Did you know that? Did you know that I'm not really quite professional level, and that actually professional streamers are actually not professional levels? Nobody's professional. Nobody's actually professional. Everybody's just like trying. They're very darndest. That's the secret of the sauce. Nobody is professional. Everybody are just trying very hard. Okay, so that's a commercial in my music. I don't know why it stopped. Let me just refresh. Yay, there we go. It's a dramatic pause. It's definitely on purpose. That's a dramatic pause in the music department. For me, I'm a professional yapper. Try. I mean, true though. You're very fun to talk to. Professional yapper. I guess it's because of your brother can't talk back to you. Okay, fuck, I should stop. By the way, okay, I want to show off. Let me show off something. By the way, if you look at today's thumbnail, you will realize a little something that I have. That's a bunch of mumbo jumbos, because I am looking for that thing. Okay, found it. So, where is it? It's not showing up. Where the fuck is it? What do you mean? I thought... Where is it? There we go. Okay. Look at this little jingle jungle little thing. Isn't it adorable? Isn't it just the most adorable little jingle jangle me? You know, a way I realize I can use to kind of mask my terrible English ability is by using a lot of words that doesn't have any meanings. To fill the blanks, you know, like I just took out jingle jangle me. What the fuck is a jingle jangle? Yay, so silly. I'm so silly. You're so silly. This place is so Oh, by the way, Rod, are you still here? Please tell me you're still here. Are you still here? Please be still here. If you're not here, I will believe you're here and talk to you. Roddy, come out of the hiding. Hiding, hido. Welcome, hi, come out. Rod! I mean, by the way, I think they're working. So, this time and day, there's a high percentage they're working. I don't know. Yeah, no, not we don't summon Raw. You know, I don't want to like pull them from like talking to their boss. You know, like I don't want to be like, Rod. We're like, so Rod, your recent performance has been really weird. Sometimes you just burst out laughing or like start puking out of nowhere. Like we don't know what's happening. They're like, and in Rod's ear, we're like, Rod. Kidnap Rob. No, they need the money. No, Audrey. No. They need the money. They need the work. They need the job. Okay. In the meantime though, Audrey. Give me a number between okay, let me check what number it is. Overlay, filter, color correction. Give me a number between 180 and minus 180. Minus 12? Is that a reference to another demonic joke? Minus... Yeah, that's close enough. Minus... Because it has like two... God. Okay. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay. So that's minus 12. Yay, that's minus 12. How does it look? Isn't it blinding? I'm not changing the saturation. Haha. Angel, hi! Welcome in. What? You're here? Are we blessed by the angelic angel? Oh my gosh, you sushi. Wow. Wowee. Hi. Check this out. Look at I'm showing off my little creation. I made this a while ago, and I don't know what to do with it. I have no idea what to do with it. Because look at it. It's so pale. The original color scheme for this is my model without my saturation up, you know? I look a little bit more lively right now because I upped the saturation. My eyes are more... how should I describe this? My eyes are... my eyes are a little bit more piercing. My hair is a little bit more green. My body, everything is a little bit more saturated. So originally, though, if you watch my older streams, you'll see my color scheme be more like... this, right? And it's so pale. It's so pale. And the pose I made it stand like it's like not utile. It's not utilize. It's hard to utilize, you know? It's hard to use and everywhere. It's adorable and it like I think it matched what I wanted to go for. But then I'm like, how do I use it? If I use it in a thumbnail, then like see. Like if I use it in a thumbnail, it's gonna block a lot of stuff, you know. Like my hands are there, and I cut it out. Should I cut them off? It's gonna look weird as well. So should I just use the head? But it's not. I don't think it's like fun enough. Like I would want it to be a little bit more fun to look at. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know what to do with it. And then I'm like, I also don't know what to do to make the Just Chatting stream thumbnail. And 1 + 1 = 1. I may not answer to audible stuff since I'm on a call and my volume is turned off, so I apologize. It's okay. I'll probably turn my volume back on later. It's okay, let me type. Right, they can't hear me. So it's okay. It's okay. We send warm hearts. Warm hugs via vibes. Telepathic vibes. Yeah. 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 It's so preppy. Oh, oh! I've always wanted to be a little preppy girl. No, I never. I don't know what it means actually. I've heard it tons in American movies, but I'm like, what the fuck is preppy? Like, prepping for what? I think it's supposed to mean prepping for something. I think it's like transitional period type of trying to be this thing is what I think preppy means. And I'm like, everyone does that. Everyone is in the middle of transitioning towards something. Nobody's is actually stale. If they appear cool and stale and stable, they're not. Nobody's that. Nobody's stale. And if they are, then it's kind of weird. Just random attack towards millions of people. No. But like even the most the people that I know are actually more calm, stabilized, things like that. They don't seek too much transformative things in their life. They're pretty cool where they are. They're still trying to get somewhere. Nobody's trying to not get anywhere. They're trying to reach happiness. Things like that. They're still trying to be something. If they don't feel that way, you just didn't realize it. I say this from experience. Oh my god, so many people in my life. Oh wait, hold on. Let me read. I forced my friends to watch the stream on a call. Oh my god. Oh wow. Oh wow. You're so evil, Azre. So evil. Preppy can refer to a style and then use it as a meme. Ah, I am being memed. Oh, by the way, I look at this and I keep wondering if you have any ideas. Let me know. Like, how can I use it like meme like? Cause I don't know how to do with you. I don't know how to do with you. I love you. I love the vibe it gives. It's like how I feel like I keep hitting the mic because I hate the mic. I mean, I love you. I love you. Please stop. Please don't stop working. I appreciate your consistent availableness and your consistent workingness recently, but please, please don't sabotage me in the middle of the stream. Probably can refer to a style and then use it as a meme. Oh, right, yeah. So, anything that you think this can be. Gosh, there's so many layers in Nobia. This can be used as a meme. Let me know. Let me know. I wonder, and I'm not good. And I don't know. I didn't figure things out. I little brain. I lead brain. Hugs. Probably. Oh, I read that. I've been getting back into the idea of Danganronpa content. Don't know what to post though. I really haven't stalked Angel's account. Oh my gosh, you're stalking everyone. That's so scary. That's so horrifying. Terrific in the good meaning and in the bad meaning. I don't know how I sound right there. I feel like it sounds preppy. Maybe? No. Danganronpa content. What do you do? What have you done? You said getting back, so you used to do Danganronpa content? Like what? Like what? I am so eager to finish the entire series and start indulging myself in Danganronpa content. I am so eager to start like ingesting all those the accumulation of all the Danganronpa memes and stories and fan art and fanfics and stuff. Not every single one of them. I don't have eternity of lifetime, but I'm so eager to start because right now I fear of spoilers, and so I just don't touch anything. I scroll past stuff and I feel my heart break, but for my own good, for my own enjoyment, I need to scroll past those, and I feel so bad. The only ones I can watch or at least like indulge myself in currently are not currently because it's no longer that case. They're at the beginning when I keep referencing because this is legitimately why I started playing Danganronpa, is because I got reminded of this game by the Game Grumps, and after they played a few, people started making like memes or animations, and because they didn't get that far into the game, it's a lot. And also the memes and animations made about them are usually not about the game. I can watch those and I can look at those and I'm like, yay, Danganronpa content. Oh, yay. But then they got too far and I stopped being able to watch those as well. Oh, you stalk me? I stalk everyone. Oh, wow. Yeah, they are professional stalk. Yeah, they, um, internet account stalker. Spoopy, scary, skeleton. How do you spell skeleton? Skeleton. Yeah! Oh, what was I talking about? 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 Never mind, I forgot. Oh well. I feel like I was going somewhere, but then I forgot entirely. Like 10 minutes ago, I'm not talking about the Danganronpa content. I'm not talking about the meme about this little thing. No, I don't remember. I failed. I failed my history check. I wrote in that one. Holding? Sorry, hold on. This is a friendly reminder that if you also need to eat pills in the morning, in the nighttime, or right now, eat them. Do not forget your medication. It's worse if you sometimes remember to eat them and then don't. Depending on what type of illness you're like facing, but remember them. You need my tails. Yes, go get them. Yay! This is a healthy channel. I keep you lively and you keep me lively. A two-way street. Happy. Fuji. Okay, I need to like lock everything in place because I keep moving everything everywhere, and the next time I need to find them, they will not be found. Okay, there we go. Now I only have this and this moving. Crazy! Yay! Technology. You know, I just watched the Technoblade video Tommy and it made. I don't watch any of their content. But because I've always wondered, like, what about Technoblade is, like, fun. I'm, like, curious why there is a video, for the most part. Because I know it's infamous that they passed away. And there's a lot of stuff that stirred up after the fact. And, well, not in the bad way, but in a people used their passing away for content and monetization type of stuff. It's not bad stuff. It's just, like, stuff. News type stuff. So I know those, but I don't know the person. I don't watch their group. Minecraft stuff, not... Like I said, I don't watch streams a lot. I only watch my friends and the couple few that I watch because I admire the way they do stuff and I want their content to rub off on me. You know, people like Ludwig. Genuinely. The vibe is similar enough that I feel I can fake it. No. But for the most part, I don't watch streams, so I never really got into them, right? I have friends who watch them and love them, but I don't personally do. And so I was like, why? It's the official channel. Why video? Clicked into it, watched it. Pretty fun. I fear how much I like it. Hi, HKLDRK. How do I refer to you? Hong Kong Lord Ragnarok. Good morning, Ragnarok. How you doing? Hello, everyone. Good night. Good night to you. I keep saying the same 3 words. How are you? I don't know why. How are you? I guess. Okay. As a person who likes to talk and pry and stuff, it's crucial for me to refrain from too much of that, right? Because sometimes I probe and then I'm not able to handle it. I probe too well, and because of the way I probe, I used to be a lot more irritating, according to some of my friends. Because I know how to get people talking. You know? In a way where they could choose to not talk, but then the hurt won't stop. But no, in a more serious tone, like, How are you? I feel like leaves a lot of room for the other person to decide how much they want to indulge in, right? I guess that's why I like fell in love with like asking people how are you. Even though it's not like ingrained in my brain, I know it's a typical English learning thing to say. Hi, I'm good. How are you? I'm good too. Thank you. How are you? It's not that case. Like I forgot English and then relearned it, and how are you was not in my vocabulary list to learn. I don't have a vocabulary list. I'm terrible at vocabulary. But yeah, that's Ragnarok me. I mean, how else should I refer to you? Like HKLDRK. Is that a bad combination of letters? It doesn't sound like it. It sounds very familiar. It sounds very technology. It sounds like a cable that I would have. And I don't know. I guess after yesterday's Danganronpa stream, I keep having Ragnarok in my mind. I'm like, this is an interesting word to pronounce. Ragnarok, 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 Ragnarok. I don't know what it is, but sounds fun and also challenging, but also just it's in a sweet spot where I can pronounce it, but it's challenging enough for me to feel accomplished after saying it. You know, I can't find Angel's account. Oh no! I mean, they do be mythical beings. They do be mythical. I know now. Eight. How do I pronounce? How should I? The Jaenix Lively. Refer to you. The HKLDRK. Try my handle, Angel Petals. Oh my god, we're exposing people's handles now. Oh my gosh. Angel Petals is such a fairy type name. It's so I love. Okay. I grew up. This is top secret information. I grew up a Barbie princess type person. I grew up young me. Jaenix loves playing Barbie. It's not, and I'm the type of person who are more innocent. Not because I don't know about the sussy stuff, but because I got exposed to them, not by my parents. My parents are very good on that. My friends, and I got exposed to the sussy type stuff way too early, to the point I got desensitized by it very early on. Like, it doesn't trigger me. It doesn't bring me anything, cause I'm like, yeah, so people have sex, so, you know. And I look at the people in school, not boys, but everyone. I look at everyone in an elementary school. I look at them and they have so much fun talking about butts, and I'm like, you know, why? You know, like in little Jaenix's eyes, it's like looking at people having a lot of fun talking about people's like elbows, you know. Oh my god, it's an elbow. It's like kind of like that for me. It took me a while to kind of like get why it's fun. I just really truly I got over it way too early on. I'm like, you can say like I'm a little asexual, I guess. I always wondered if I'm a little asexual, but I am not. I don't think so. I doubt so. Perhaps a little bit more than other people, but I wouldn't identify myself as asexual. But I do find it a little less fun in the elementary school years when I don't get the joke, or at least I could not appreciate them. It's like so not clever. Little Jaenix needs cleverness in their life already. I'm emo now. I found it. Oh my god, I see a penguin. Penguin? Okay, here we go. Here we go. This is now Jaenix's stalking stream as well. Time to stalk. Promote. Oh, sorry. I you know, every time I stream or have like a special thumbnail, I promote it or like post it on Twitter, x.com, and I don't know. The way I posted, okay, what I was doing, okay, handle, right, because I can't do two things at the same time. What a surprise. Angel petals, angel petals, angel petals. I can't Find you, Angel. You are sneaky. You are truly. Found you! Found you! Oh my god, let me stop. Okay. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. A new subscriber. 2 new subscribers here. Hell yeah. Iron Defense. Oh my god, it's a penguin. Okay, it's not about penguins. Something I struggle with. Oh no. Iron deficiency? Wait, do I have iron deficiency? I think I do too. No, I don't have iron deficiency. Okay, what do I have? 贫血. Cause direct translation would be I have a lack of blood. It's not wrong. Anemia. I have anemia. I have a very surprisingly problematic body. I don't appear as so. I'm terrifically good at sports stuff, you know? I never really study anything sports and I get good grades type shit. Study sports, yeah, as if that's a thing. No, I never really practice a lot. I just naturally are able to do a lot of sports stuff good enough for it to be like, ah, yeah, pretty good. But the things that needs not effort, consistency, no, what's it called? I can't do marathons and stuff. I can't do long runs or, you know, things that require my consistent input, like basketball. I can't stay on the court a whole round because, gosh, do I run out of breath. I am terrible at having good stamina. Stamina, that's a word. I don't have stamina, but, you know, other than stamina, I'm terrifically good at it. Like the techniques, the movement, the body. I'm built with thick bones. Sorry, it sounds like a Eric Cartman joke, but it's not, I promise. I'm genuinely built with thick bones. Because, here's the thing, I'm a girl, so my comparison would be like falling amongst the girls, so this is I'm not talking about the boys, I'm legit talking about female body comparisons. So in the females that I have compared myself with, my bones are thick, like, I legit don't have that much fat, but my fingers are short. They look a little bit stubby, if you want to consider that stubby. But because of the way it is, it looks like I have a child's hand, you know? I have a normal amount of fat. It's normal, consider how thick my bones are. Like, if you squeeze them, you're like, ah, I see. Like, any less, it will be kind of concerning. So my fat is okay, I think. I just really have thick bones. Thick bones. So, you know, the things in sport usually requires a lot of like oomph to it, or like just anything other than stamina. I'm pretty alright. But I have terrible body, so it keeps giving me more and more problems. And so, terrible stamina. I because of the hyperthyroidism, even worse stamina. Just, and I have anemia, and I have, what's that thing where you cough? Asthma. I have asthma for a while. It's calmed down now. I think I can say I don't have asthma, but I did have asthma, and it's something that doesn't just never happen again. It's something that is in your bones. No, in your lungs. No, in your body. I think is what I remembered. Doctor telling me. I have something else I forgot. I have a terrible brain. I have a terrible brain. Oh, you don't have to. Thank you. I mean, you are the angel to our chat, and who would we be if we don't stop to angels? Even worse, devils. We are all open deficient. I have really bad asthma. Iron. Oh, we all have the same problems here. This is a sick person chat. Everybody here, sick together. Yay. We eat pills together. Same. Yay, besties. This is not great bonding. This is not good stuff to bond over. But I guess that's how the best friendships are made, via terrible shit. You know. What's it called? There's this thing effect. The the strangler, not strangler, the you know that thing, the bridge effect, the hanging bridge effect. I, I'm like translating it straight from Chinese. I don't that effect. We have that effect. Jay is pretty to me. Oh my god! How dare you? I feel flattered, but also how dare you? How dare you? I'm not pretty. You liar, pretty liar. Jeng is very. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, this is this is getting way too flattering. I'm not. You know, one thing I start needing to get used to, you know, streaming, VTubing, doing stuff on the internet, is people are positive. People are way too positive. It sounds bad, but because my friends and the way I act in real life, usually people are mean. Usually people are like, you fucker, or like, ew, disgusting, you know? Like, if I say something like, oh my god, people will be like, That's what I'm used to and what I'm expecting. You know, I do those voices because I am okay with seeing those reactions. You know, it's not a, oh no, my heart is hurt. No, just, I genuinely just like, that is what I'm like going for, right? And then I come online, and when I do something like that, people are like, oh my god, yes, queen. I'm like, what? Excuse me? How do I get that reaction that I'm wanting? I'm not used to this shit. We slay. We slay. Some people are mean. No, I mean, you can consider that mean, but it is a friendship, you know? It's, here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. Cultural differences is a thing that is true and real. And, I know, okay, how should I phrase this? How should I phrase this? Okay. The culture I grew up on are more, it's a combination of a bunch of stuff. We are Americanized, Japanese heavily influenced, Chinese born Taiwanese culture. Okay? This is a combination of a bunch of influence. We are progressive, but also not progressive. We are very open to everything, but also very diligent. I think that's the word. I'm referencing the culture. So we are very introverted as a culture, and also comparatively pretty extroverted. Like everything, it's kind of like a moshing pot. We don't have a solid, yeah, that's the Taiwanese culture thing, you know? Oh my god, Japanese are so manners, you know, things like that. Oh, Chinese are so no manners. We don't have that. I mean it, like, we don't have, like, definitively a thing. We don't have American freedom. It's a combination of all of those things. So, our people here are not that out for blood. Okay? It's one thing Taiwanese are not. We are not out for blood. So, we don't have that scariness, I think. This is my theory. I'll say this is a theory. Hi, Rod! Welcome back! I got you for... howdy! Howdy! Mean people shall be bunked with the kindness bunk. Yes, bunk. Yeah, so that's what I keep thinking about, right? Because the more I get into, like, internationally English culture, I get the meanness are bad type situation. You know, I get why people are so nice, and I am nice. I will say, I think I am nice, but it's a interesting thing because in Taiwan, if you're that nice, it's weird. It's not because it's bad weird, but because it's way weird. You know, the kindness Taiwanese usually strive for are more action-based, are more moral-based. So saying stuff that are so nice are weird in that sense. And like people are here are used to more calculated way of being a nice person. Or introverted, calculated. You don't you do it, don't show it. You show it, don't say it type situation here. So when I say stuff like, "Oh my god, I love you guys so much" to my friends, they're like, okay. It's like, I am purposely being weird, okay? I'm not trying to say something nice and then they surprise me with their meanness. I'm trying to be weird, and that's kind of what is going on. So they're not being mean. They're doing something that is I prompt them to. Now, in an international sense, it's kind of harder to do that. I need to be extra nice, you know? In my Taiwanese friends type situation, a little bit is enough. It's enough to go a long way. But in here, if I have to be like, "Oh my god, you're so nice. Holy shit, I am fluttering all over the place," for you to get that I'm asking you to be like, "Ugh," you know? Things like that. It's a comparison. So, comparison, but also like just different situation. So, in no way I would say they're mean, because they are the most loyal friends I'm referencing right now. And they're not trying to diminish my entire existence. They're just playing into the joke. See? And I'm saying this as if it's a Taiwan exclusive thing, but not really. I'm just saying this is a more universal thing in Taiwan compared to internationally. You're supposed to be more kind, and in Taiwan, if you're that kind, even on the internet, it's still kind of weird type of situation. Okay, finish rambling. How did we summon Rod? Oh yeah, right, we summoned you. Rod, we were looking for you all over the place. Audrey, drop your channel name in chat. I want to subscribe to you. Oh, we're subscribing to each other here. Oh, this is such a supportive chat. Hell yeah. Hells yes. Because handles are more handy. You got it, you jokester. Yeah, one thing I struggled a lot, you know, starting to like be English exclusive, you know, I don't speak that much English in my daily life. We are not Singapore type situation. We're more Chinese exclusive. If I speak English, my name, Jaenix Lively, Jaenix, is hard to pronunciate by most of the people I've met through internet that are Taiwanese. So that's, people here don't speak English. So when I start getting into the English culture more and more, because I'm doing the English culture, I realize I'm not sure if I'm handling myself the way I want to, you know? Like I said, when I want to prompt a response, what I usually would have done doesn't work as well. So that has been something that I've been wondering a lot. Anyways, it's an open-ended thought. There's no result to that. I'm in the process of figuring that out. I don't have a channel, I just exist. Oh, wow. This stalker is very... You thought this through? You thought this through. You're covering your own tracks. I admire that. Oh. I'm here all the time. Just listen. My English is not good enough to join the conversation, though. Alright! Rod is one of the better English speaker learners. I am saying that with such little authority. Holy shit. Rod is one of the more English affluent person I've met in Taiwan. That sounds wrong. One of the more English affluent in Taiwanese that I've ever met throughout my life. There are two types of people that might be good in English that are Taiwanese. Two. One, they have heavy influence from actual English culture. You know, they either like went to America or someplace that speaks a lot of English and they stay there for a couple of years, or they learned like a lot of English early on, so they have very early on influence of English, so they're used to it, like me. I learned it very early on, and I am very heavily influenced because I inject myself with a lot of English content. I don't watch Taiwanese content, I watch English content. So I have a lot of English influence on myself. So that's one, and the second one is like people who worked really hard. People who actually worked really hard to get to a place where they can actually kind of use English. Hi, Chihiro. How do you do? How do you do? Oh my god, not the cute face. Not the old face. Not the old face. How are you? What's up? Why are you kind of looking kind of like cutie sad? Aw. But yeah, so I'm exposing Rod right now. I'm exposing you so much. But yeah, Rod is one of the latter. And there's only a couple that I've met throughout my entire life living in Taiwan where they actually kind of usable English. You know, it's kind of crazy. English is a whole subject here, okay? You know how there's your own language, your math, there's social study, there's nature, translation would be science, things like that. The subjects. English is a subject here, but it's not that great. It's not that perfect. Because the people who teach us that, we're kind of like how Japanese are not great at English. Similar culture, but we're a little bit better because we're heavily influenced by America. So a little bit better. A lot better, actually. We're conversable. Taiwanese are usually conversable to a point. Well, if you go up to a random person on the streets and they're not shy or introverted, they be able to kind of get what you're talking about. So, conversable, but not usable here, okay? So, Rod's one of the people that I really admire because they worked hard to get their English to the point they were able to get. And this is, you might feel like, but they say they're not good. No, they're good. They are comparatively pretty good. Most peoples I've met that are Taiwanese, they're not able to watch my streams. They can't drop in. They can't say hello. They can't do anything here because they can't use English. They can't hear. They don't use English. It's hard, really hard for them. So they just came in, say a hi. I say hi back. I know they cannot understand me. So and they're gonna like either lurk, hang out, or leave because they can't understand what I'm talking about in English. I converse with them in Chinese. They don't understand when I'm talking in English. So, for Rod to be able to listen is really already really good, okay? I need you guys to understand the extraordinariness of Rod. Rod doesn't need to speak English. I translate because we slay. Ayo! We slay here. We slay. Yep, we spoke Chinese all the time. If we speak English, people will think of us as a show-off. That's my life growing up. I mean, you can hear my English, right? I'm pretty native. Like, I don't sound like an Asian talking English. You might be able to realize it after a period of time, but it's not apparent, you know? So, growing up, I'm naturally like this. Like, I can speak a lot of English, so I use them. You know how you use it language? You use them. I use them. And I just kind of came to a point to realize, oh, they're talking about another person who's also really good at English and also uses a lot of English vocabularies in their day-to-day life, and they say they're a show-off. They didn't say me, but they say that they just kind of chat about how they're a show-off. And I'm also chatting here. Like, we're on the same page, I think, is their mindset. They didn't think, I don't think they're trying to shade me. We're too young. They're not shading me, but they didn't mention that, and I just throughout my life came to realize people prefer to not be reminded of their weakness. You know, people prefer to live in ignorance of how bad their English is. I'm saying it. It's legit that way. Growing up, this is student years. When you're later in life, when you're an adult like me right now, hey, hi, how are you? I'm an adult. Crazy, but that's true. I'm an adult, and at some point, people change into admiration because they came to be able to understand and appreciate people that are different and good at stuff. So people, at some point, started to be able to appreciate me being good at English, but in day-to-day life, they don't. Appreciation is not really a thing that is easy to do in like conversations, right? Like if I play fully use Taiwanese English where it's like accent heavy, it's like very apparent I'm like doing a joke. But if I say English, people can only be like, oh my god, I spoke them way too hard to the point they reverted back to English. That's the only joke they can make. So it's kind of a interesting change, you know? Because they're able to appreciate it, but also it's still because of my growing up, my hiding my English skills, I learned how to talk Taiwanese English. And it's a skill. It's genuinely a skill, and I appreciate that I have that. Because it's easier to make jokes that way. It's so easy. You just talk an accent, English, anything, it sounds like a joke. Emotional damage, things like that. I'm not doing that right now. I'm just referencing. Things like that. It's easy to make it sound like a joke. So easy. So I appreciate all those people telling me that they think English talking is showing off. Also, happy birthday to Jin and Peiko. Happy birthday, Jin and Peiko! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Fair, I get called a show-off for my languages. I mean, you do have 5 languages under your belt. I think a lot of people would be like, holy shit. You existing is showing off. Holy shit, this person can speak 5 languages, huh? What the fuck? Oh my god. I'm secretly bald, guys. What? What? I guess wigs. I guess I can see Chihiro using wigs. No, actually I can't. I don't think Chihiro uses wigs. I'm headcanoning right now. Oh my god, Chihiro uses wigs? That's crazy. Crazy. But yeah, sure. Wow, bald? No, that's flattering. I'm not that good. Oh, you are. It's a balance of stuff. A lot of Taiwanese are great at writing, and I'm using great as like, not really, but they professional. They accept no. They expertise. Their expertise in the all of English languages are usually writing and reading. Actually reading, for the most part. Reading and also writing. 'Cause tests. And it's rare to find somebody who can use English in words. In like talking. Hear them, use them, hard. You can do it, right? You can kind of use. It's not terrific. Nobody's terrific in everything. Anything really. But you're not like terrific in every single thing. But you are pretty good in all of them. And that's hard to find in Taiwan. It's really hard. You can argue with me, but I legit live that life. I legit live that life searching for people who are also pretty good at English. And it's hard. Okay? It's hard. And the older peoples, like adults, sure, you can find more people who need to learn English so they kinda know English, but gosh, it's gosh. Just thinking back to all the aloneness I felt throughout my life. Every time I speak kind of good, people look at me weird. Every time I speak kind of good English, people look at me like, why are they doing that? What a difficult life. To be good at something. It's half true, half not. It's half true, half joke, though. I shaved my eyebrows and my hair. Why? That's crazy. I want to see. Show me. I want to. One time, I want to like eventually in my lifetime shave, bald. I want to be bald. I want to be bald. I think I will be bald. I am pretty sure that at some point I will be bald, but I need to find a prime time. I want to find a prime time where I can benefit from it the most. I want to monetize it. I want to no, I don't really want to make something out of it. I want to make things out of my experiences. I hesitate to do a lot of stuff because I want to make them into content. And then all my content that I'm like so ready to do or have been done stacks up and it just really clogs the export pipeline. Anyway, that's my problem. Thank you for joining. Never. I was gonna say thank you for joining in my TED talk of my problems, but then I got distracted. That is the Jaenix experience for you all. Because I saw best chat. I'm like, oh, oh. Why Chihiro say 婆婆? Why Chihiro say 欧巴桑? Why Chihiro suddenly say grandmama? Why? Are you referring to me? Oh, that's flattering of you. That's flattering of you to say I'm the girl Obajan. Peko slayed during her execution, if you know. Oh my god, you do not spoil me. Do not. I'm putting my hand, speak to my hand, spoil to my hand. Actually, don't. Spoil to Audrey's hand. Audrey knows it. Spoil to Audrey. Don't spoil it to me. No. Hi, Chiaki. How are you doing? Hi, welcome in. How are you doing? And also, happy birthday. Yeah. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Miku does not speak to British people. What the fuck? Excuse me. Just random bomb drop. Miku is racist against the most privileged people. That sounds so political. Haha, me spam Japanese. Good thing I can kind of read it. I don't think those are supposed to be banned. Okay, great. My friends speak 8 languages. That's crazy. Oh, the jealousy of me. I've always wanted to be those people who are like, no worries, I can speak this language. But then again, I don't know if I want to put in all that effort for that. You know, that I don't know. I feel like there's a lot more stuff that are more helpful that I can learn first than to learn 3 extra languages that I don't really use. I don't know. Maybe I'll use them after I learn them. But like I said, the content line got clogged. It's a clogged pipeline. No, it autoed or corrected to wing. I'm like, why wing? You're our big brain. 你很漂亮. We listen to Jay yapping. Ha! Thank you so much. I just got pretty. I just got called pretty by Audrey, the devil, in our chat. Ha! 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 Scoff. Ha! You weaklings. You are in the presence of the pretty. No. That's so many languages. We shall not spoil. Oh, thanks. Do you have a wig? I once have. I've worn. How many wigs have I worn? I've worn a couple, but I don't use them regularly. Wait, did the music step? Somebody called me. Hold on. That's a spam call. They got my number. They know I'm gonna reply to them. Oh no. I don't know. Like, I think because of the way I reply to stuff, it's kind of I'm a harder target. Okay, there are people who. Okay, here's a life lesson for you. If you feel sorry for a person who's like advertising to you, and you want to be like nice to them, I feel like you don't want to waste your time. And you need to realize that it's okay to shut them down. You know? Because either they're a good person, they're just trying to work very hard and they're like actually a good person. They're not trying to like be a bad person, or they're a bad person. They're not people that you really should concern yourself about, right? 2 peoples, right? And the good peoples, if they're trying to advertise something to you, like on the street, they're pulling you aside, trying to advertise to you, it's not bad for you to say no, right? The bad part would be if you're mean, or like you did something that are mean. If you say, no thank you, walk away. You didn't do anything wrong. You didn't waste your time. You didn't waste your time. You didn't be mean. You said thank you. No. But you didn't demolish their, not demolish, you didn't defamate their anything, you know? Rejection is not the mean part of an interaction. The the rejection is just a result that is possible, and since they proposed, hey, do you want this, hey, I'm advertising to you, then you rejecting them is not a bad thing because you just chose one answer that you should be able to choose. If they're not making you choose that answer, if they're stopping you, oh my god, this is hardcore music for this conversation. If they're not accepting that, you know, if they're going above and beyond, then they're the bad person. And since they're the bad person, you're the good person. And so whatever they do, you should not give a fuck about. Eee! That's my way of dealing with people who are advertising to me. I look at it, okay, they're offering me something for free. Cool, grab it. Thank you, bye. And if not offering it for free, then fuck them. Like I said, okay, Taiwan is a really great country because people here do not worry about stuff. Safety is kind of people here are trusting, and for good reason. You know, people don't steal, people don't really take things for the most part. There's gonna be people who are outliers, but for the most part, people leave stuff everywhere all the time because people don't grab them. That's the Taiwanese experience for you. So, people don't scam people openly. People calculate it. Remember, I said calculated. So they don't just do those like very idiotic scam, like, oh my god, I gave you something, so you give me money. You know, they say they're gonna sell you something. They just give you a very good reason to believe in them. You know, they say stuff like, oh my god, we're a bunch of students. We're just trying to raise money for our project. Could you please buy this little thing that we made? We handmade this. Can you please buy those? Things like that. It's a reasonable trade. But if you see it long enough, you'd be like, that's kind of weird that there's still students here selling stuff for their project, huh? That's the Taiwanese experience. We're not openly scammy. You see how the niceness is weird, right? You see how the niceness is somehow weird here now, right? Because that's the bad type of situation. And it's not even bad because it's actually a trade and it's reasonable. They don't ask for too much money. They ask for like, how many, like $3 for a tiny little handmade little thing. You can call it a fair trade. You can reasonably call it a fair trade. That's the scam experience here in Taiwan. That's the scam here. So it's a very good place to live. It's just very hot and you have to take your own trash outside. What is a ringtone? Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why it starts going into rock and roll. Oh, it's Doom Eternal. It's Doom Eternal. We're chatting about scam with the Doom Eternal background. Do you have a wig? Guys, I'm actually Kazuichi soda. You're a soda? I can't drink soda. My tummy is not good with soda. Because I have a bad body. It's terrible. It's really... Okay, it's not that terrible. I can drink soda. I just have to bear the consequences. And I do bear them sometimes. Bro got that devious laugh. You mean me? I got the devious laugh. Oh, that's so flattering. Oh, I love that. I would love if I have a devious laugh. You know, I would love if I'm able to laugh those like villainous laugh where people comment in shorts. They're like, oh my god, that dude laughs like a villain. I would love to have one of those laughs. I don't think I do. I think I have a cute laugh. Because I have a cute voice. Sag. What a sad life I've lived. I'm surprised Mr. Fancy isn't here, or Kel. Oh yeah, they're busy. I think. I'm not sure Kel. I think, well, Kel's kind of fucked in their job. So... I think that's public information. So I'm not sure what exactly they're doing right now, but they have a lot of stuff they have to do. I remember seeing a post. If you go to Twitter, you can search for Cal Chaos. The two words are both starting with K. Cal Chaos. I think they posted something about them not being able to stream tonight because they are doing something important, I think. I'm not quite sure exactly what. I haven't asked because I was sleeping and I woke up to do this stream. And naps, I think they're still busy. I don't know what to say about that because private information. I just know they're gonna be busy. They let me know, and they said that they wish me good luck, and so we wish them a good luck. Yay, Mr. Nas. I'm not. I was gonna say Mr. Naps, but because of you keep because of Mr. Fancy name, I was like Mr. Nazi. No, 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 wrong. I was gonna say Mr. Nasty. The T. Oh, fuck me. Oh, footage. That's what I forgot. Holy shit, I forgot. I was gonna play the footages. Okay. Hold on. That's what I forgot. So, if you don't know, I had a birthday 2 months ago. For some people it's July 1st. For some people it's June, the last day of June. But for all of us, it's almost 2 months. It's more than 2 months after my birthday stream. And I have a lot of footage that I got with my friends that okay, let me change the music. This is not fitting. Sure. This will work. And a lot of friends filmed stuff with May, and so nice, so kind, so sweet. I forgot to use them. Not really. I just haven't got the time to use them. I don't know when. I don't know how. Like, I don't know how to introduce it, because it's like every day goes on, the more the more I feel like it's gonna be weird if I just suddenly start showing them. So here we go. Okay, found it. You got 3, each like around half an hour of me and my friends talking that I was supposed to play it on the birthday stream, but things didn't work out. I was way too tired. My throat was dying. I can't eat most things cause my fun duplication. What is that? A very fun duplication. Oh, is there a not fun duplication? What is a fun duplication? It's a very fun and very dope compilation. What time is it for you all? For me, it's 10:40 a.m. It's true life for me. Oh, really? Oh, right, you're on the same future with me. Hey, we live in the same future, you and I. But okay. Let me find those videos. Cause media source. I think that's the thing. Media source. And let me test with this. Shelf. I shall live in the bliss of ignorance once more. Well, I can't hear it, so sorry. So that's not gonna work. So it turns out I should turn the alert. I think that's me screaming, right? I think that's me screaming. Okay. Okay, let me do it like this. Okay, found it. Good, great. Let's do this. Lemfow. So that's a clip by the KLK, we keep mentioning. Thanks to him. I would love to have somebody who like professionally clips for me, but I got no money. And I feel bad asking people to do that for me for free. So if I don't do it, then sad. Then nothing. Okay. I think we can do it like this. Yeah. Okay, there you go. Funds. Wait, no, actually I'm just gonna like use a new one. New source. Look at me doing these streamer stuff on live. Yay, that's me. Hi. Can you remember? Can you tell it's me? That's me. Mama, I'm on TV. I'm on your phone actually. Mama, I'm on people's phones. Where is it? Here is it. Okay. OBS is kind of like janky because I have a lot of stuff. So I kind of have to shuffle it around in order for it to look okay. Okay. There you go. So, A thumb duplication is a surgery where they wrap the top part of the stomach around the bottom part of the esophagus so you can't vomit. What? A what? All right, Audrey, you weren't there, huh? Yeah, so yeah, I had my birthday in FNAF. Not really, but like in the pizzeria. And we have fun like making pizzas. Pretty fun. Pretty fun. I feel like it's fun. Okay. Gotta stop the background music so that the audio doesn't mash too bad. So, okay, a little introduction. Cause these are the found footage that are lost in the Jaenix Lively's birthday stream. Starting with Sync Air. Cool name, but really hard to describe how to spell it. So, you can see it on the bottom. I typed it out. I don't know how to get the mouse to disappear. I am trying, but I don't know how. Somebody know how? Tell me, cause I can't find. It disappeared for a second. Oh, there you go. Oh, we can hear. Oh shit! No, hold on. This is my background music while I'm trying to find the audio. Okay, where is it? Oh, there we go. Hi, Crisp. Hey, long time no see. How you doing? Hi, Crisp. We're watching some found footage of Jaenix Lively's birthday stream that are lost in the wind and once lost. I said that's the same thing. And now we found them and we're gonna play them. It's not lost actually. I just haven't found the chance to. Oh my god, I almost spilled hot cocoa. Oh right, I have hot cocoa. I'll drink them later. Cause I kinda have to. Okay, I'm just gonna use. I need to find something to stir with. Okay, found it. I'm gonna use a spoon I got from 7-Eleven to stir my cocoa. Cause I don't want to leave to get my spoon. Okay, so this is Sync Air, a friend who chat with me. So this is a birthday footage that I was supposed to play on the birthday. Cause a couple people were not able to make it like on the day. And I thought, well, I'm just gonna play a footage of us talking. That'll work. And then a lot of stuff happened, and well, the time was not right, and I got way too tired, and the stream got way too long, and so now we're playing it. So yeah, we're recording. Hi. Okay. So I'm Jaenix Lively. You know that. Why don't you introduce yourself? Can you hear it now?
I'm Sinker, your fluffy friend that's kind of lost in space. But yes, I'm Sinker. I'm your definitely normal floof. Definitely normal, yes.
Yeah, definitely, absolutely. Well, welcome to my birthday party. Yay! I didn't cut this down because I didn't think to do that. So this is gonna be like a 30-minute of us chatting. It's like just, chatting. So heads up, I'm gonna comment throughout. This is me commenting. I'm reacting to my own footage. Hell yeah.
Yay,
Meta.
birthday, let's go.
Doesn't this scene just look so birthday to you? Okay, let me check if audio is working.
I'm getting a bit hungry already.
Hell yeah, okay. Well,
Thank you for the hearts.
There's gonna be about 3 topics that I kind of want to go about. This is my birthday party, which welcome, but also I don't want to like keep it all to myself. I kind of want to know about people I invite to my birthday party. Just making sure profile.
Okay.
Shifting? Is that word shift?
Profiling
Oh yeah,
people before the
profiling
party.
people. Yes,
That doesn't
exactly.
sound great, though, but sure.
So, so the premise is this: there's a birthday party in the back of that hallway, very not ominous hallway. That I'm just now like like greeting people, chatting with people, profiling people, and letting them in. Things like that.
Yes,
Very
I'm
fun, very
profiling
chill.
people. Now, I'm kind of curious. Why did you get into VTubing?
Oh, that's an interesting question. It's, I
Drinking
mean,
hot cocoa.
it's pretty okay. Most of my thought process is pretty
Echo
logical
now.
and straightforward. I was pretty much thinking like, yo, VTubers are like kind of cool at the moment. Then I was like, hmm, I've already been streaming for on and off for quite a while, and I was like, I don't really like turning on my
I feel like
webcam
it
that
can
much. I
move
was
right
like,
here.
if I could have like
And nothing of
an
value.
avatar of
Sorry,
myself,
I
that'd
forgot
be
to
pretty
stop.
cool.
I feel like I moved there and nothing of value will be lost because there's nothing happening over here. I don't know why oh, right. I remember why I spaced it like this. You'll see later.
For on and off for quite a while, and I was like, I don't really like turning on my webcam that much. And I was like, if I could have like an avatar of myself, that'd be pretty cool. So that's the main reason why I got myself a VTuber, became a VTuber, and that pretty much became it. And I just used the model in the stream every now and then for fun, and that's how it went for quite a few, for quite a while. I wasn't
Not Jay having to reposition. And I will keep repositioning, and you'll see very soon why.
too serious into. I didn't have much time as well because of work commitment and life to like focus on making too much like
Yeah, yeah.
short form recorded content to put on YouTube. So I was just like,
Medical, yeah.
when I was free, cause yeah,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
a medical assistance
Yeah,
coordinator.
they're medical
so,
assistants.
like
Pretty
I
cool.
work shifts and like, we work 24/7. So it's like
Yeah.
I don't know when I'm free.
Yeah.
So like after this, me and Sing had a long little chat about like insurance. We talked about how medical insurance varies in Thailand and Taiwan and in America. So that's a fun chat we have afterwards.
Well, sometimes it's like I get off the night shift. I'm like I'm dead, boys. See ya, I'm dead. And then like I just sleep through the day, so it's pretty random. But yeah, just for fun. I just like when I'm free, I just do random VTubing stuff.
Interesting. You started streaming before you got a VTuber.
Jay raised
models, and
eyebrows.
now
Yeah,
you
yeah,
have
yeah.
two beautiful models.
Yes, yes. So we do have a human form and a furry form.
America.
Yeah, both extremely cute, extremely furry.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
By the way, why did you get into VTube? Furry. How did you become a furry? Yeah, that's a question.
I mean, how did I become a furry?
They have two models. I think almost three. I'm not sure if it's three yet or is it. I know two. Okay, I know two, but I somehow feel like they have three. This is not inside information. I just somehow feel like they have three. But two I know. One is like this. That is like more humanoid. There's another one that is like very. I still forget the word. Cyber animatronic look type. They're just very furry looking. Very cute.
I think that's a lot of people ask that question. Even in the furry community, it's like, yo, how do you get into the furry community, or how do you?
How do you even get a model? Free. Okay. Depends on how you want to. Okay. Fun content. Everyone is like, this is such fun content. But I want to talk about these suitors. So, oh well. But okay, how do you even get a model? There's a couple ways of doing it. If you want to get a model like mine, you don't even have to get it. You just have to download VRoid Studio. VRoid Studio. It's free and you can make for free. There are free models, default models inside, but I don't think you should use them to stream or stuff because it's like default model. Everybody's gonna say, yeah, you're kind of like, you can easily make a model inside. It's like kind of like putting on clothes on stuff, very, very easy. But yeah, you have default models in those studio, and yeah, it's free. It's all free. Your hands and your ability to draw are also free. So if you can see, my shirt is kind of very obvious. It's drawn. So that's free. My neck stuff, free. And I drew them. And my iris, I drew it. It's free. And everything else, I just kind of grab it from the Vero Studio and just kind of motion it together. And it became me. So it's free, technically, if you don't count human hours as, money. But it's free. And if you want a model like Sync Air has, right now you're seeing the Fuji, so it's not moving the way it usually can. If you want those types of models, it's harder. It's more costly because I don't think there are free options out there other than yeah, there are some that are people like made it for public to use, but you can't really use them for your own means, for your own reasons. Like it's like, oh my god, everybody can play with this little thing, but also it's not supposed to be monetized or used commercially. So you have those, but you kind of have to use it for fun only. And if you want something that's customized, then it costs money or effort. You can learn how to do it. And a lot of tutorials online, because I'm not an expert on this. I'm not gonna like divulge any further. I'm just gonna tell you, you can look it up. You can look it up. It's very easy to look up. Live 2D. Yeah.
Like, how do you know you are furry? And I was just like, I mean,
it's
I like furry things, and furry characters are cool, and that's pretty much it.
yeah.
So that's.
Is
pretty
there a
much
way
how-
to like speed this up? Because I mean, I don't have an hour and a half for the 3 footages.
I was like, I just said, oh, I'm probably a furry, and I was like, yeah. But the thing is, like, I wouldn't say I'm deep into the community. I'm pretty like simple-minded. Like, oh, I like furry characters. I like furry. That's it. I like the furry art. I like how the characters are. But I'm not deep into the community in the sense where like I don't know all the famous people, or what's going on, like all
You're
the
like-
like
yeah, you're the
popular people and
observer.
stuff.
You're just
Yeah,
here
I'm
to
just on the I'm just like I enjoy it. I'm just chilling, you know.
yeah. Participate, but also you got 2 very much.
Yeah, but I have like two, I think I have the current one. I'm not
you
the
for the
current
hearts.
one, but
Yeah.
I do have a protogen model.
I
Which
see
is like
them.
let's say a protogen for regular it's like a species. Let's say a species of animal. Let's say so a protogen is like a type of space creature kind of thing, but like
Oh, protogen. So their furry type is protogen, and I'm gonna summarize what I know. Basically, it's like kind of an author created a world. They kind of build a worldview, build a world concept stuff, and so protogen is a type of furry, a type of species type of situation in that world, and I'm not sure exactly how, because Sync doesn't know exactly the lore as well. Just kind of like you have to buy it. You have to buy the name. You have to buy the model, because it is the author's world. So you're not trying to make, oh, making a dog VTuber. If you're making a protogen VTuber, or you're making a protogen model using it, you have to buy it from them. So that's the thing. Why it's like a name, why it's so specific, protogen. It's because it's a species from a person's world. Okay.
space fluffy creature.
Yeah, I remember
And
you.
then I
Yeah, I remember you
yeah.
talking about it last time we collab, right? Like they're like kind of cyborgy but also furry, so it's like a
Yeah.
beautiful combination.
Oh,
yes,
I'm
yes.
also
And
I
then,
almost finished my hot
there is
cocoa.
another regular like
Cold cocoa.
I think in Japanese called kimono, so like cute and fluffy. It's like the art style is mostly called kimono, and then that is like a more fox wolf like regular form version of my character. But that's still on process, so it's gonna be a while away.
I cannot wait. I love your model. Honestly, that's like kind of one of the first things that caught my.
That's why, because they mentioned they're having a new model. Ah.
Yeah, you know how cute your model is in your shorts. I remember is the thing I saw.
Yeah, I think that's how we first met. I think it was like I think it was one of my random Twitter posts that I was like it was one of my shorts or clips from my application. I shorted it up and like cut it up a bit and put it on Twitter. I think you saw that and I was like, yo, who's this dude? And that's me.
Yeah, very cool. I mean, it's one of the things, you know, like I love seeing people do like I don't know how to say this, but produce more content for lack of better wording. You know, like it's like me myself. I don't spend too much effort in Twitter and really advertising myself, and so I really admire the people who do. You know, like
I'm the type of person that admires people who do stuff that I don't do. You know, it's hard for me to admire people growing up because I'm very talented. I'm saying this with the straightest face possible, but like eventually I want to appreciate people, and the more I began practicing or like getting used to appreciating people, the more I appreciate people who do stuff that I don't do. So I admire people who like consistently like put out shorts or clips or stuff. It's like the effort is like very admirable for in my eyes. You know, things like that.
Cut their VODs up, or put them into like sweet little tiny little shorty content and just put it everywhere, which I adore.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
because I think that's the important thing of being like if you want to grow as a content creator as well, because you need to focus definitely on trying to spread your discoverability in like different socials. So I try my best to make like whenever I see a clip that I think is kind of nice, then I just like okay, I'll cut it up and post it. But then I think it also depends. Some games there aren't as many interesting clips, so I'm in a shortage of clips at the moment. I've just been playing.
What a
I've just been
shame!
playing. Dude, I've just been playing last epoch. I've just been like whacking mobs 24/7. I'm not even like there's nothing in the content that's just like people just come in and watch me just hit all the monsters and then collect money and that's it.
The game is kind of wow.
The game's
wow.
it's pretty much the game is kind of boring, guys.
Yeah, a gamer blame its tools, right? It's the game that's boring me.
Yeah.
The streamer, we VTubers, we streamers, blame the game. The game is boring.
Yeah.
Can you hear,
Nothing to talk about the
can you
game,
hear
like,
me
just
hitting the
over
table?
and over again, whacking monsters. What am I supposed to say?
The game's bugging out. Why is it doing that? That's why I'm bad at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally. But honestly, you look so cute and you talk so cute, and I remember it being kind of pretty charming and funny, I think. So, what is your impression of me? Because my impression is pretty much, oh, this guy's pretty cute and they do work and awesome. They're pretty nice. I want to get to know them. Oh,
I've came to realize that I use cute a whole lot. I use the word cute everywhere. Like my friend literally told me that the more if I keep using it on him, they're gonna like never be able to comfortably take in a compliment that says they're cute anymore. Like they told me that if I say one word I'm cute, like they're cute, then they're gonna like not be able to hold it.
how about you?
Oh, for me, I was like, oh, so we were looking at
Jay
you
doing
know, the first
interviews,
time I saw you
exactly.
like, to Twitter when you first like interacted with me, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, who is this strange creature? I was like, who is this green haired person? Now I was looking at your content, I was like, oh, that's interesting. So they're a bilingual, they're mostly bilingual streamer. That mostly, I think you did say that you primarily do stream in English, but your main language is actually
Mandarin,
it's Mandarin, right?
Yeah.
Because I think there's like different dialects. There's Hokkien, Cantonese, and Mandarin, right?
Oh, I don't.
So that's why I like.
Jay likes using cute. You're cute. You're so cute. I can't take cute as a. I think you sent it before you finished. Compliment. Yeah, you're one of them. But well, Rod, you're the person that started the whole. Oh, so some people can take cute as a compliment. But genuinely though, I feel like eventually people, I don't know. To me, compliment, gender. I see the correlation people might make, but to me, it's vibe more so. Like if I say a man is cute, it doesn't mean anything other than they're cute. Like kind of like that. It's not oh they are men cute. No, it's just the word cute. It's just that. It's that. But I get it. I came to understand. Some people don't really like it. probably how they grew up or how they have associated the word. So if some people I've talked to got more open-minded, which is pretty fun. Some people I just they have a lot to deal with on their plates. I guess I can't really force their throat open to accept this compliment.
I wasn't sure like is it man because I know
Yeah.
I know like most people that it's I think that's traditional. I think mainland Chinese people they don't speak Mandarin, do they?
So this is the part where I keep forgetting. I need to learn what exactly do I speak because I think I speak Mandarin, but I don't know how they I know I'm not speaking Cantonese. I know what Cantonese is. I just don't know what Mandarin is. Maybe it's the Chinese that mainland people speak, but then what do Taiwanese people speak? Taiwanese Chinese? I don't know.
You caught me in a very.
But you're cute. Rod gives compliment. Jay is all of the above. 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 Aw. But see, this is what I feel like is weird, right? People give compliments they can't personally like to receive. I personally I don't get it. I feel like I give stuff that I'm okay with getting, and if I can't, then I'm the hypocrite. Because that's how I think. But somehow people don't think that. So I'm like, how, right? Like how do you rationalize it? And then they don't see each other as like the same thing. Like they see, like I talked to hacks about it, and they talked about how they kind of have this gender issue with themselves. They struggle to see themselves as a more masculine person. So not struggle, but like they prefer to see themselves as a more masculine person, and so they don't like the association of cute, and so they preferred not to be using cute. But then we talk a lot. We have long chats, me and Hex.
I should know this. I should. You know, honestly,
Because-
I honestly thought Mandarin is just another word for Chinese.
No, because I'm not sure, because I remember that there is traditional mainland Chinese and there's also Mandarin is more like spoken by other Chinese speaking.
Like,
Say mainland Chinese. That's what I thought. Chinese use. I translations, man. It's so weird.
I got
but
you.
that's
I
not
mean,
from mainland.
I know that there's a lot of accents that is like basically another language. You know, unlike British and English, they can still communicate.
This is
It's
so
more
fun,
so
isn't
like
it?
another language if you
It's actually,
don't-
yeah. it's
I was
different.
talking
Hokkien
about
and Mandarin
the
is different.
dialects.
Cantonese is also different. So
Cantonese,
it's like,
I know. Yes. They're like
Yeah,
same
but-
language, but also just a very different accent.
yeah. So that was like, I'm not sure which language it is, but yeah. So yeah, so
I'm not sure.
So,
Oh no.
Hold on,
we'll have to do
my
some research after this
thing
then.
is falling
I
apart.
think
Okay.
Basically
Aren't they almost the same? I mean, okay, here's how it kind of is for English speakers. The difference is kind of saying English and American English, and British English and American English is the same. You're not wrong. We're speaking the same language. Cantonese is a different deal. Chinese is way too big. China's way too big, and the places that use Chinese is way too vast. So Cantonese is almost another language. It's kind of how you might feel when you hear an Irish person speak English. Like very high, not Irish, Scottish, like very heavy Scottish accent. And then the words they use are actually different. So that's kind of what it feels like, Cantonese compared to the rest of the Chinese language. It's Scottish, but actually they're using different words. Actually. So we're speaking the same language technically. But because like we call it like kind of a accent. We still call it kind of like accent, but in essence, like what it actually is almost basically another language. And now the Chinese that the rest of the world use, and actually I'm not sure. The Chinese that Taiwanese use it writes different to the Chinese that China use. So there's that difference. Like we write different, but we speak similar, really similar. Like English and American English similar. So it's kind of like you can say it's almost the same because it is almost the same, but there is difference that will decide how understandable you are with each other. Like if you're British English and American English, you can definitely converse. You can definitely get what they're talking about. So this is the same deal with the mainland China and the Taiwanese Chinese talking. We can definitely get what each other is saying. It's different, but it's absolutely understandable. And if you get like heavy Scottish accent, and a person who doesn't specializes in that, it'll be like hard to converse. It's gonna be hard to understand. And even if you write down, if you can't, it's different. So it's as if it's talking with a different language. It's widely varied. The similarity is widely varied. It can be very similar, like British English and American English, or it can be very different. Okay, I think I'm talking about the same thing again and again. Is it just me, or do different countries have words that a different place doesn't have? Always, every time. I encounter them daily, and it is crazy. Ganbatte, Japanese thing. It's a common word that Chinese have, and Japanese have. Ganbatte, or like, 辛苦了, it's a Chinese word. You have done a lot of work. Thank you for doing a lot of work. I acknowledge your effort. I acknowledge that you have used your energy to do this thing, and I'm commenting on it, and I'm respecting, and also like, oh, good job, but also, yay, you did it. And also, it's a very specific feeling and meaning that both Japanese and Chinese have, but English does not have. I struggled to find that word for a very long time, and I realized at some point when Japanese became popular that people compared it and realized that, oh, there is no word for that. English does not have a word for gambate or sinkula. And it's a very commonly used word here, okay? It's so commonly used. You hear it every single day, okay? It's something that if you say hi to a person, you also say that word. That's kind of how commonly it is used here. And yet English does not have that. Very different. It's very often.
Mainland China, like China, it's mainland. They speak normal. It's weird, but in Chinese it's called 普通话. So it's like normal talking, basically normal language, normal. They speak normal. That's why. Yeah, of course China, you're but
because it's the main language.
yeah,
right?
yeah. But also, Taiwan speaks traditional Chinese, which is also close enough to what mainland Chinese speaks, because we both speak
yes.
basically this. We can easily communicate. Basically, we kind of
Yeah.
write a little differently. We are a little bit more complicated.
Oh, I just
which
said all
helps
these.
and
Okay,
take
let
a
me
little
just
longer
speed
to
it
write
up.
an essay, but we talk similarly. It's basically the difference between British talking English and American talking English. It's like kind of accenty from both sides, but very much communicatable. So I thought, I guess that might be why I thought Mandarin is just Chinese, because that's just what the branch of Chinese I speak, huh? But
I think that could be like it could be different. I'm not 100% sure. But from what I learned, I think I learned before, I think mainland speaks something slightly different. I'm not sure. We'll have to figure it out later on. Yeah.
We're getting political here.
No. All I remember is Mandarin is Mandarin, but I don't know if mainland speaks Mandarin. That's all I remember.
Gotcha.
Oh, I
Okay,
like
I'll
their
look into that.
choker.
I might need to look into since I'm the one that's speaking whatever I'm speaking.
You're just speaking your language, man. That's fine.
Yeah. Curiously, I don't know what I'm speaking. But okay, so you know I was bilingual. What else did you
Bilingual.
notice about me, this gorgeous little creature of me?
Look at me just whipping my
Your
face.
content is quite like there's a bit of variety. And you also,
Oh
I
wait,
saw you
this
also
is
did-
a next topic. Hold on. I was just trying to speed through the language talk because I have already talked for
Wait,
10
mainland
minutes.
speaks
I
Mandarin. That's all I
think.
remember.
Gotcha. Okay, I'll look into that. I think I might need to look into since I'm the one that's speaking whatever I'm speaking.
You're just speaking your language, man. That's fine.
Yeah. Curiously, I don't know what I'm speaking. But okay, so you know I was bilingual. What else did you
Bilingual.
notice about me, this gorgeous little creature of me?
Gorgeous little creature.
Oh,
I
nice.
mean, I think your content was quite like there's a bit of variety, and you also I think I saw that you also did a lot of singing as well, which is like pretty good because
Did I?
a lot of
Wait,
people,
did I?
Shit, we have the same reaction. Did I? I mean, okay. I think what they mean is that I kind of like sing stuff out of nowhere when I'm playing games, right? Like I just start singing stuff, and I don't actually have any karaoke streams yet. Cause well, Mr. Fancy keeps like reminding me that I haven't done that. So I haven't sang a whole like stream yet. So I'm like, what the fuck?
Did I sang?
no, I know you didn't sing, but I saw like when I was looking at your Twitter, I was like, oh look, there's like a singing post something. I was like, oh, that's the thing though, because for most VTubers, if they usually look at like for people who are just
They're referencing a tweet that I kind of made a while ago where there's this Taiwanese VTuber, female VTuber. They made a karaoke of a song, a very widely known song, and they sang half of it, kind of like a TikTok duet situation. So they sang half of it, right? And then they're like, they have the lyrics on the bottom, karaoke style, and you can sing the rest of it. A lot of people done that at the time, and I also did that. I'm like, God, that sounds awful, but also fuck it. So I sang it, I posted, and I have it on Twitter. If you want to look for it, you will not understand the word unless you know Chinese.
get into VTubers
But you can hear the lyrics, you can hear the melody.
or looking at like VTuber content, they mainly look at they're mostly accustomed to like Hololive, right? That's like the biggest one, and more or less like VTubers are like they mostly branch into the idols and they do a lot of singing. So like I really think that like a lot of VTubers that do singing is like really great. Like they showcase their talent, which is really good. Like for me, I definitely cannot sing at all, so I don't do that. I'm more of like a gamer content creator than a singing or even artist. There's also like artist VTubers, so they call like the artist, right?
Yeah.
So their content is like making art and also like streaming it and stuff. So there's a lot of like branches of VTubing. But it's like I was like, oh, this person can sing as well. What the heck? That's like talent right here.
Really? I feel like I look at it and I feel embarrassed every single time because I.
Do you think I can convince my parents to let me have Discord? I think Discord's not really that evil as a platform. Like, I think it's actually as evil as YouTube, you know, as everything else. Cause here's the thing, right? Like my brother, I don't know. Oh, I almost tipped my mug. My brother used Discord very, very often, and he used it to converse with his peers, with his friends, who are, you know, for school stuff. They're very nerds. They're very nerdy, so they use it very often for memes, for talking, and it's just friends. You know, they don't use it for anything malicious. And the same way you can use YouTube normally, right? You can use YouTube to watch normal videos, and I would consider myself pretty normal. I will have to say that. And you can watch, you're able, if you really search for it, you can watch weird shit. There are weird shit here on YouTube that are not regulated as good as it should be. So you can use Discord the same way you want to. You know, you can find the bad places, and it's not the good and the bad of Discord is that it doesn't regulate it that perfectly. But also, as long as you're able to differentiate what are you doing, who are you talking to, understand that you're talking to a stranger. Really nail that into your head before you talk to anybody like privately or, you know, openly, then you'd be all right. You'd be all right because it's just a tool. It's as dangerous as Facebook, and it really depends on how you use it. And if you use it to talk to your friends, it's not malicious. It's just talking. And if you found the groups, if you go find servers, find places, you know, you went out to look for places that are like, then yeah, sure, that is kind of dangerous. But it's the same everywhere else, is my thought.
I just kind of want to do something, you know. But I was kind of in a situation where I feel like I couldn't stream at the time I made that post of me singing.
Yeah, so I was like kind of in school and very busy, and I couldn't bring myself to like divert 3-4 hours of a week to stream. So I was kind of frustrated, but I wanted to do something, so I made that little post of me singing.
And I saw an opportunity, and I did it, and I feel like, fuck, this is bad, but also I don't want to spend any more time on this.
Because they took away Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, Twitch, TikTok, and stuff like that. Why? 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 Now this question will depend on why. Like, why would they do that? Is it because of you? Is it because of them? Is it because of both of you? Like, is there a reason why they did that? Exactly, because I would say, depending on parenting style, it might differ. We are in the new age of internet, okay? I grew up without internet. I grew up with Facebook popping off, but it's not great, like, because people are not used to internet, so there's no really good understanding. Like, my parents eventually, when I'm old enough, like around 6th grade, you know, 12 or so, allow me to use, oh wait, no, not, that's way too late. Like around 10, 9, I think 9. Around 9 where my cousins start using them, and they probably explained to my parents that how it's not really that malicious, that dangerous. They allow me to use it, but they're not able to monitor it, because my parents don't know about that stuff. They don't know how to monitor it. And nowadays, the parents should know how to kind of get it, but also still, it's way too new, you know? The parents nowadays still, they know, okay, so I know the danger. I know what I should probably look out for that is like really, really bad. But also, how do I do it? Like, there's no common consensus on how you should monitor it. So everybody's like kind of doing their own thing, is my theory. Like, some parents might be like, yeah, sure, fuck it, you get used to it and you'll know how to do it. I know how to do it. I can help. I can make you use it, but also make you be safe. You know, confidence. Some people are like, no, it is a dangerous place. It is very dangerous. I need to make sure you are old enough and smart enough and mature enough before I can let you go into that crazy place. And it's also kind of right. You know, everybody's doing their own thing, and there's no evidence enough to do either, because everybody's kind of talking about their own experience, and it's so little, you know, because apparently it's bad for mental health. Hey, See, my reaction is like, you know, at least I have a reason. At least they have a kind of idea of why they're doing what they're doing. It's not, yeah. Some people don't know, Okay, some people, my parents, they're the type of people that are open-minded, but also they don't know the danger. My mom deletes every single thing on their Chrome because I don't know what they're fearing. They just do that, and me and my brother look at her like, what the fuck? Why? Like, not just any browser. My mother uses incognito on the daily, and then deletes everything immediately. So 10 seconds after we need to take another look at something on my mother's phone, gone, because she deleted it. And it's that I appreciate your carefulness, but why? But also my parents allow us to use internet because, different tolerance. Like, my parents understand that maybe they're wrong. They navigate through the world differently from other people. So, yeah. I mean, it's not wrong. Mental health, I don't think my mental health became better after using internet. It made me realize my mental health was not great. So that's a plus. But also, it's not a solve to problem type situation. I'm saying this as in I don't know exactly how I can convince your parents because they are half right. And if you want to convince them, you probably have to go from a different angle. For instance, I'm old enough, I'm mature enough to like have my own understanding of the world, of the internet, so that I won't be affected too badly. And also, here's the reason why I need to use them. Kind of like that. At least they have a reason, but also that makes it harder to convince.
Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah.
And any content is actually just good content, honestly. Just pumping out something interesting is always good reach and outreach to get people interested and stuff.
Preach, Sync, preach.
Yes.
Okay, last question. I feel like we basically got through the impression thing, and you want to talk about how your impression of me is right now? Current impressions, like, am I even more gorgeous than you thought?
I don't know. I think it will take a while to get more impressions technically, but I think you are cool. You're pretty cool. Just chilling. I like the term being chilling too much.
What the?
I love being chilling so much. That's a term that somehow got stuck into my vocabulary.
You love-
It's such a meme though.
Honestly, you pronounce it pretty great. You pronounce it pretty.
Yeah.
I was kind of like, what do you mean you like ice cream? And I'm like, oh, you're talking in Chinese. Holy shit.
Because it's like a John Cena meme. So
Yeah.
everyone's just like, I love being chilling. Being chilling.
You spoke more accurately than him. So that's like a big, I didn't even notice your I mean, for
I
a
think
quick second.
I guess it's because like I am Asian, so there is that there's like Asian accent to it, so I could pronounce it not too badly.
The
Really.
Asian blood, the Asian, we can
The
all
Asian
speak each
blood.
other's language. Asians is a big country, we're all Asian.
Yeah. But technically, I did learn Mandarin when I was younger, so I do remember some words.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so 一点点可以 like
Wow.
I can pronounce I can remember some small words, but most of the time I think I forgot it because
I forgot how good she can pronounce
it's
it.
been like maybe like a decade since I've used it or remember using it, so I forgot most of it already.
Holy shit. Sorry. Well, I guess in the stream you will be able to hear a little bit more Mandarin too.
I will hear the words, I'll be like, yeah, that's Mandarin. I don't know what it means, but that's definitely
That's
Mandarin.
Mandarin. That's Mandarin for you. Okay, really, last topic is making a top for my
Oh.
pizza. Let me just make sure it's on screen.
Yay! Then that's why I need to
It is.
change my position again. Hold on. Actually, I think. Oh, actually, I don't have to. Great. Okay, let's go.
Great. Now,
I'm gonna find some interesting ingredients. Let me Google this. I'm gonna make you put some random stuff on it.
please make it drawable. I mean, I would love to see what undrawable
Pizza.
ingredients there may be, but also I'm gonna draw this, so.
I'm gonna make it so kind of cursed, and people will be like, "What kind of? This is not traditional pizza." Yo, I want you to put like seaweed on it, dude. Make it Japanese pizza.
Oh no, the one true food that I cannot consume because of my hypothyroidism. Oh shit.
Oh no, not
I cannot
seaweed.
eat my own birthday cake.
Oh dear, that means we gotta change then. If seaweed is out of the question.
You hit the
Okay,
balls.
next best thing then, salmon. We're gonna put some salmon on top.
Yes, fuck yes, I love salmon. Which type of salmon though? Like cooked, smoked, raw,
Hey, hey,
sushi
pizza.
grade?
Oh,
I think
wait, hold on.
I don't think you should put. I think raw salmon on pizza. People are gonna like cause a riot. I think the Italians are gonna come after us. Yeah,
would love.
I think you need to maybe some like nice, slightly grilled salted salmon.
Tree is swaying. How can you tell? I thought my mod was not moving, but I am like I am like sitting on a rotating chair right now because my former chair is out of condition for the time being. So I'm like sitting on a rotated turbo chair and I'm like exercising basically. My mom has a Facebook addiction and she acts like the internet is evil and wants to take that that away you too. I mean, I use Facebook because it's kind of fascinating how people are acting on there. Facebook, even though I'm a woke person, comparisonly, gosh, the people on there are fascinatingly backwards. It's interesting, looking at a bunch of people using internet but probably believes that internet is evil. It definitely matches your description of your mom matches the people that I see on Facebook. It's interesting to say the least. Like, really, why are you here? Like, what do you think you're looking at? And who do you think you're talking to? And what is that opinion? And what is that thought? Everything doesn't make a lot of sense. You can only rationalize it by they don't know, so they're trying to come up with. It's like watching a child, Facebook. Looking at Facebook is like looking at a bunch of children trying to navigate. How children, like, they speak and they say stuff, and you're an adult and you look at them and like, oh my god, you don't know stuff, and they speak with authority nonetheless. That's kind of how it feels like to look at those people on Facebook. They speak with authority because they believe they have authority, just like a child. But they are an adult, so there's more credit to that. But still, they speak with authority when it feels like they're looking at stuff like a child. Like, everything I can describe about Facebook looking at a child is way too much. Things like tagging a friend for no reason in the comments is like dragging your mom to see that thing, even though there's no really good reason. you can show it to them in other means, but you have to like, mama, look at that. Or things like they have opinions about stuff they don't understand at all. So they have like some realization, and it's very skin deep. It's very not nuanced at all. It's very, gosh, okay, you're just trying to rationalize your thoughts with no other. You're just trying to say stuff, and it doesn't help bring introspection or have anything to do with the video and what its message or it's very fascinating. I need to take breaks from Facebook because of that. It's like the more you look at it, the more you lose hope in humanity. Not really, but it's just really interesting to look at the difference between the majority of the younger people, the more woke people, and the people who are just normally living their life on Facebook. It's crazy. The difference is crazy. Okay.
On top, I think that'll be fine.
Okay. I mean, just slightly grilled salty salmon. Slightly.
Yeah, salted seasoned grilled salmon on top. I think that'll be nice.
Okay, let me just try to imagine. Can you find me a picture? Although I don't.
Salted.
Yeah. Oh wait, it's a bit more red. Hold on. Oh, that's salmon look like. I think it's a little bit more.
So they gave me a pizza topping and I dropped it. Okay, that is not audible. So the people gives me pizza toppings and I draw it on pizza.
I just ate it yesterday. Like here. I think this is the color. Oh yes, this is the color.
Pizza.
Okay, let me just.
Maybe
pizza. Sorry.
One. Oh, these ones look good. Oh, there's even lemon on this one. I'm getting hungry.
Slightly grilled salted salmon. That's wow.
Oh, I want to eat salmon. I want to eat salmon.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay.
So some of the pictures are taking a bit. This guy's taking a while.
Also, it looks really drawable. Awesome. Great. Let me just put the grill marks.
Oh, hungry.
It's a bit darker than I want. Hold on.
Oh, damn.
Oh, damn. Oh, no, you can't see it, right? Let me just screen share what I'm doing.
Oh, let's see it.
There you go. Let me grill the salmon real quick.
Yes, I definitely see.
Jay needs food.
Wait, what can you do?
There we go. I see it now. That looks like a piece of bread.
Oh, it does.
I think it's the color. It's the color.
It's the color.
A bit more pinkish.
A bit more pinkish.
Yeah, a slightly pinkish. I think it looks more bread color than salmon color.
I mean, salmon is bread colored.
No, it's
almost
not.
lunchtime.
Thank you.
Yeah. I feel like there.
I'll do,
Okay.
I'll do.
How's that? How's that?
I feel like we're not gonna be able to like get through every single one of the footage. We have 3, and this is the first one, and there's still half of it left. I talk too much. Sue me, don't sue me. It's pizza. Most Facebook users are old. I mean, just the people who are more open to new stuff migrates, I think. I'm a Facebook user. I am not too old, but I just don't really use social media in general. So I don't like to give people the expectation of maybe I'm gonna be. See, Instagram, I feel like there's a lot of pressure because if I do something or not do something, it means a lot. But if I say I don't use it, then they have no grounds to judge me because I just don't use them. It's ignoring. Equal ignoring. So, personally, don't like to use a lot of social media. I just use it to kind of see if there's any big thing going on, I think. And memes. That's more so memes and free content. Some artists loves using Facebook. Taiwanese maybe it's more so, but like a lot of artists loves using Facebook. I don't know why. And they stay on Facebook, and so I look at those pictures. Love it. I don't like social media. I use Instagram just for reels, lol, and Twitter for new anime info. Hell yeah, me too. Me too. Exactly. I just cannot do those things also on Facebook. So I take quick little glances at a lot of other content because social media are intoxicating, are addicting. But yeah, not really so. I don't know. After a quick while of watching reels, I would be like, oh god, I feel like I'm wasting my time, and I just get away from it. I just try my best to get away from it. Even using YouTube is better in my position because to me you watching YouTube videos is like injecting is like learning what I can do, so feels more productive. But seriously, there's a slight difference somehow between Facebook and YouTube reels. I don't know. My mom keeps taking my YouTube and changing everything like my user, and she unsubs to people. Your mom is kind of paranoid. It's like, I think your mom is like a therapy worthy paranoid. Like, I'm speaking from a person who is like very fortunate to have moms and pops that don't do that to me. Like, really respects privacy type of parents. So, maybe there's that in it, but I feel like taking your YouTube account, changing everything like your user, I'm assuming your username and look, and unsubs to people is a bit much. Unless your mom didn't actually do that and YouTube does that. Because I've heard YouTube does that to people. Like, they unsubs people automatically. Unless your mom didn't do that. And it's just blaming on the wrong person. But if she actually does that and tells you that she actually does that, so you know it's actually her who does this. And really, I don't know, okay. No, like, the dangerous part is not that. But, yeah, I don't know, it sounds like something if I am doing that I would be like, should I go to therapy? Type of situation. Not diagnosing, I'm just feeling like worthy to go to therapy type shit, you know? Like a very casual, like I go to therapy, probably, I should go to therapy, I have depression. According to my teacher, she believes I haven't gotten over depression yet, so she needs me to go to the therapy, and I haven't because genuinely I am not in danger. Genuinely. I know myself when I was depressed, and this is very light. This is other problems type situation. No, I'm excusing. I just don't really have the time right now. Soon though, I will go soon though. Are people scared? Are people shouting in the comments saying I need to go? Okay, great. I worry that I'm making people worried. It's not that big of a deal, really, truly. Uh. Uh. Oh my gosh, Audrey, you're 2 hours ahead of us? Yo, you live in the future. I thought we live in the same future. Turns out you're in the future of my. Let me send you reels. We can have a good relationship. Relationship. Oh, I got punned. She called me over and unsubscribed to people that she finds weird. I'm honored you haven't unsubscribed to me yet, or maybe you have, I just didn't realize. But why? Wow, that's... She did? Oh wow. I mean, see? I subbed again. Oh, so it's you. So it's you. I keep wondering why I keep having one person who unsubs me. Like I get up and I done and I got done, and I'm like, I don't think I'm big enough for YouTube to do something about it. I don't think I'm big enough for people to really unsub me. So I was like, maybe it's like miscalculation. Like maybe they gave me another sub when they miscounted the sub. I thought that's the case, so that's you. Oh, okay. I mean, I don't really mind it because you're here. You're here anyways, so it's like very cool. But oh, interesting. Okay, I finally understand why that happens. Great, great. One of my confusion put to rest. I'm the future of the future. Oh, but your therapist. Find a new therapist though. Find a new therapist. Have your therapist tell you who they think you can go to. You know, referencing, recommendations. If they didn't give you automatically, you can ask for it. A lot of doctors and dentists do that, and it's more trustworthy that way. And if you feel like you can't trust a new person, you can always compare and contrast. I did 3 times. Wow. 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 Why? That's the reason. That's the problem here. Not problem. That's the crux. Huh. Like, why? She's just curious. I don't know. Like, do you not like them or do they not take you in? I'm just a little bit silly. Ah, you are a little bit silly, you devilish devil.
I think it's fine. Yeah, it's okay.
I think it's fine.
Could I put some grill marks on it?
I mean,
That's a big chunk of salmon though. Not gonna lie.
I mean, I guess it is a
Big
chunk.
chunk of salmon.
No,
It is
I'm
a
gonna
big
first
chunk.
draw it and then I'm gonna tiniify it. Or else I'm not gonna be able to draw it. My accuracy is not that good.
Yeah, understandable.
Mouse is not my first choice when it comes to drawing things.
It
Mouse
looks-
drawing is like it's talent.
It looks like a
that, bro.
Genuinely,
Tiny
I have a friend who,
Japanese
like,
taco
draws on anything,
sausage.
and I'm like, wow.
That's real talent right there.
Yeah, I'm like, how did you do that? Like, I know the
I-
struggles.
I remember there was one crazy person who does like painting on Excel, Microsoft Excel.
Wow.
Yeah, they do it. It's like pixel art, so they do it.
Yeah?
Eh?
Sorry.
Yeah, so they do it like individual, like what's it called, like each pixel, and then like they zoom out and it becomes like a big painting. So they use like MS Paint
Oh
to do
no,
it.
it
That's
looks like
like
sausage.
Microsoft Excel to do it. It's kind of crazy.
That's amazing. The talent. The talent. Honestly, I love pixel arts. Wait, you said you're an artist, right? What art do
No,
you...
wait, are you crazy? No, I never said this. You're putting words in my mouth here.
Wait,
No
I
way.
thought you said you like there are V artists, and I thought you meant you are one.
No, there are the artists, but I'm not one of them. I'm just a regular gamer.
I mean, you can be. You can be.
I mean, I could start drawing, but my art is pretty meh.
I've never seen it, and I'm gonna assume it's the greatest thing on earth I've ever seen.
Wait.
This
It
looks
may
like...
be somewhere inside my Twitter somewhere. I did draw way back.
Okay, this looks like mochi with, I don't know, red bean paste on it. This looks like
Mochi
bread.
paste. Like I said, it kind of looks like
It
bread.
looks like bread. I cannot fight the claim. It does look immensely like bread. Why am I so bad at drawing food?
dear. I think it's alright. I think it looks okay.
Is that better? It looks more spaghetti. No, I cannot do that.
Nah, it looks definitely like a baguette.
Baguette. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna put a little lighting on it. I'm gonna...
Baguette.
Ooh,
Make
we're making
it-
it fancy.
Yeah. No, that is the erased paper thing. Okay, here. No, that is way too thin. I think.
Oh, we have shadows
Look at me
now.
struggling. Oh,
Yeah.
shading.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm
Now it looks like
shading.
that, let's go.
Yeah. Let's go. Nope.
It
Let's just
looks
do it really quick. Nope.
like
Uh,
cookie.
a little bit actual shading, and we'll call
No,
it a day.
it
after
looks
I-
like cookie.
Okay,
It
let's
doesn't
call it a
look
day.
like 7.
Tiny fire.
I think that looks great.
Really? Oh, that's so nice. Thank you for being nice for the birthday gal.
I love the swaying.
I mean, I'm just nice in general. Come on, man. What is this?
I'm just saying you're nice. I'm not saying you're not nice every day. This feels like the conversation about how like I don't mean it like you don't look nice every day.
Exactly. Just because it's your birthday, I'm being extra nice. Wait a minute, that's not how it works.
Okay. How many do you think we need to put on?
I think like 5 is a nice number. Like 1 in each. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6,
One of each.
1 each.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
1 in the center, 1 in the center, and then like 1 in each corner-ish. And make it
Okay. Hold on.
like, you may have to.
I feel like 5 is a crazy number to say to put on a pizza topping. It's the one type of pizza that's so hard to cut, right? 5. None of them can line up. And it's 5 consecutive, like, it has to be in an angle or else it's gonna be very apparent like which part is bigger. It is so, like, you can say 4, you can say 6, you can say even 3, because 3 is like kind of like easy to kind of imagine where the lines cut. But 5,
To make the pieces a bit smaller, because I think we're gonna have to put more toppings on top with other people, right?
Yeah. My biggest curiosity right now is how your normal pizza cuts are 5 cuts. How is that?
Right?
Normally you have 5 cuts per piece.
right?
Why
Of-
do you
of
have 5?
salmon?
Yeah. 5. No.
I mean,
You said 1 per piece, right? 1 per cut. And you
no,
said
no,
5.
I meant no. I don't mean like they don't normally have 5. I mean usually it's like the not regular pizza, whatever. What I meant was just now when I was looking at the scale of the salmon pizza, like maybe 5 would be fine, 1 in each corner.
Okay. I'm like, how do you usually cut pizza into 5s? It's like the one number you cannot really cut.
Because it's an odd number, usually it's like even.
Yes, exactly. So I'm like,
yeah, I think it's fine.
you okay? Looks okay?
Looks good, looks good.
Thank you. Okay, now this is, I think, overtime. Okay, great. We have gone into overtime. Thank you.
Overtime.
Overtime. Thank you for joining in today's birthday party, though. You have passed the profiling. If you want to shout out anything.
Let's not use that word. I think that's a horrible word to use. We're gonna get
Why?
cancelled or something. Is that a good word to use? No.
I mean, clubs profile people, right? Right?
Interest-
I guess. I don't know.
Interesting to see how many expressions and how much movement I have. I move over the place and oh my god, my eyes blinking, my eyebrows moving. So weird to look at that and look at myself like being like patiently waiting in the corner.
I feel like the word is always used in a bad connotation. We shouldn't use it, I feel. Yeah,
Really?
yeah. Yes.
Really? Okay. I thought it's like looking at your ID card and see like if you're 18.
Yeah.
plus.
That's mostly it. But it could be used in a worse connotation. So that's why let's not use that word too often.
Really? Yeah?
Yeah.
We Asians, both of us are Asians. We're supposed to be the minority group that is okay with using those stuff. I should have said that. We're both Asians. And we're fearful of being racist. I mean, it's true though. Asians can be racist, but we're the minorities.
It's mostly related to
Just kidding. Asian is like bigger than a lot of other places.
like something else.
As a whole, Asian is not a country. It's just Asia is like really big.
So we can discuss it later on.
Okay, thank you. Do you want to shout out anything like your channel or whatever?
Shout out. I mean, I guess I can shout out my channel. You can find me on Twitch. I mostly stream. I feel like I stream pretty at a regular time period, but the days are kind of random. But you can find me on twitch.tv/syncair. That's my name.
Sync air. And remember how it is spelled. It is not the usual sync or the usual air, but spelled
do
very
you mean?
beautifully. I mean, it's spelled very beautifully and very
Yes, yes.
charismatically. Like
Yes, yes.
you.
Let's go.
Let's go. And thank you for today's not profiling. Today's ID card scanning.
Interview.
Interview.
Ah,
Now
yeah,
you
interview.
you may go into my club now. Go. Shoo. Bye bye. Thank
Let's
you.
go.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye. See you later. Bye. Thank you.
Bye.
Yeah, that's us. And after that, we talked a little bit about medical insurance. It's very interesting because there's different layers to it. Because, okay, I'm gonna make it very quick because it's not really fun and I'm not really good, or I haven't really learned it fully. I'm just kind of like having an idea of how it is. Because in Taiwan, it's a lot easier to get medical insurance. It's like everybody, as long as you're a citizen, have medical insurance. But the coverage is interesting because if you have like medical insurance that you get from other places, or like anyways, we're just like kind of like having a little chat about the coverage and how you kind of get that coverage happening. Because in Thailand's case, or in Sync's case at least, they often have to deal with the ones that needs a little back and forth between the company and the hospital. So they're the middle person who's like dealing with this back and forth, and that's fun. That's interesting. So that's the footage. I guess I think we can only have like one footage today, cause it's pretty late. How long did I think that 25-minute footage lasted around an hour. I don't think I'm gonna be streaming for another hour because my stomach is rumbling. It's like being really loud and it's like really demanding. It's like so annoying. Okay, hold on. Let me grab my little. I want my little mascot thing out again. Where is it? Where is it? Here it is! Hey! It's so adorable. Like when you divide the food between your siblings and you deliberately give yourself more if you like it. Exactly! Have you done that? I have done that. Not really like maliciously. I just kind of like eye pieces. I kind of eye for the ones that are bigger. And my parents are enablers. No, my parents are very kind. They always give us the bigger pieces, even if my brother doesn't want the bigger pieces. My brother's really picky eater. Like when we do a lot of yapping here. Yeah, we do so much yapping here. I've heard that there is something that will happen if you hit the 4-hour mark on YouTube streaming. I'm like, 4 hour? 4 hours? Why? I think different mindsets, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. It sounds crazy. 4 hours. 4 hours. Oh, I guess because I usually stream in the morning and they stream in their nighttime. Because I stream in the morning, so I get hungry near the 3-hour mark. And if I start any sooner, like if I start at 8 o'clock, then it's 8 in the morning. And that's quite early. And I won't be able to have time to have breakfast. Won't be able to have time to have breakfast. Trying to pronunciate my words. Not like my brother can see the size of the food. You are evil, Edry. I'm true, but also come on. I'm not gonna say give your brother the bigger piece because the competition, the little calculation is also the fun part of having pizza, you know? To be like, I want to get the bigger pizza. I'm gonna sneakily get the bigger pizza. It's also pretty the fun part of the pizza. And I'm glad you didn't exclude your brother from having the fun of like competing to get the pizza. But he can't complain. He just throws it anyway. What? Throws it? Throws? Food fight? Why? That's food. Precious food. Precious food. Why would you do that to your precious pizza? What am I craving right now? I'm craving salmon. I feel like I kind of want to eat sushi. I might go eat sushi. I want to eat some sushi. I think I'll should I go out? I have some work I need to do. Meh. I will decide it later. I will decide it after I end stream. Okay. I just had salmon. Envy? What? You had salmon? Just had? You mean you watched me and you have salmon? In front of me? In front of my stream? Ha! I'm flabbergasted. I'm aghasted. How dare you? How dare you? How freaking dare you? I will go eat 7. I will go eat even more 7 than whatever amount you have, so that I can have a mental revenge on you. I was sharing with you. Aww, that's one way to put it. You're sharing with me. Oh, that's sweet. That's okay. Fine. Okay, you made it sound sweet. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. You're sharing with me virtually. That's why I got hungry, because I feel it. I feel it in my stomach. But I didn't actually eat it, so my stomach is like confused. My stomach is like, wait, I feel like salmon, but also I didn't eat. Why am I still hungry? Yeah. Yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, so there. Okay. Next week I am going to be streaming the last trial continuously. Hopefully I can end it next week, cause after next week, I will need to be taking a not hiatus. I will not be in Kaohsiung. I will not be. I think I might not want to say it, but basically, I might be outside of my home. Do not even think about robbing me. I will make sure it is not robbable. There's nothing here to rob. But I will not be at home, so I might not be able to stream next week. So that's a fortnight later. So if I can finish Danganronpa next week, then we can kind of like ease into a little bit of a break, and it'd be perfect. Perfect. But if we didn't, I would either try to bring my gear with me, which would probably not happen. No, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. I'm traveling to alone, and I don't want to bring that much luggage with me. So either I will do something else, or I will not be able to stream, and so a little break, a little jump week, a little fortnight rest. Cool. You're cool. You're the cool one. Oh, look at your sweet mouth talking nonsense. You're the cool one. Being called the cool one by the cool one. Isn't that crazy? Okay, so I will hope it's not when I'm at school. I mean, okay, 2 hours ahead. You're not at school on Sunday mornings, are you? Do you have Sunday morning school? In Australia? That's sad. No? Okay, great. So, yeah. But next week, the one on the 14th, no. Wait, it's July 1st. Ah, gosh, shit, my bad. My timing is wrong. Okay, hold on. Okay, let me see. Okay, so we are on July 1st. I thought we're, okay, my bad. I got the calculation wrong. I will probably not be able to stream on July 21. For you, Audrey. July 20th for other people who live in the past. We live in the future. It's July 21st, and it's July 20th for a lot of people. So that week, I will probably not be able to stream. But next week, yes. Next week, yes. Next week, no. Okay, yeah, okay, gotcha. I gave false information. I somehow didn't. God, that's my bad. I didn't mark that week that I'm gonna have a Danganronpa stream, because I thought I'm gonna finish it next week, regardless. But yeah, so hopefully we can finish it in the next 2 streams, which is doable, very doable, I think. It's the end, right? It's the end. But yeah, we have 2 weeks to do that. And next week, your Monday morning, a lot of people's Saturday night, but our Monday morning, next week, our Monday morning, I will probably be having a little game show thing with Rat and Guis. Pretty fun. Sad that I realized that the name was kind of taken by... God, I bit my tongue. God, that hurt. God, it hurts. Yeah. Okay. Next week. Sad that the name that I came up for the game is also taken by people, game show people, I think. So it'll be a little bit of deliberation of whether I want to change the name, or is that blood in my mouth? I think it is. Anyways, either want to change the name or remain the name, whatever. It's just a little game show. It's not that big of a deal. Hopefully, so I'll be in like second period. Oh no. Oh no. We live in the same type of future. We live similar futures. Gosh, you know, Monday morning is this is a reason why I set my weekly stream on Saturday mornings. Wait, Sunday morning, Saturday nights. Cause gosh, everybody lives in the past and we live in the future. So alone. So alone. If I stream on Saturday morning, then it's Friday night for a bunch of folks. If I stream on Monday morning, and it's Monday morning for us. Sad. Hopefully the VOD will be fun to watch though. Do you think my science teacher would mind? I will be having an experiment on having same brain now. Oh my gosh, if your science teacher, imagine watching Jaenix when you're supposed to be learning science. Wow, such childhood. Creativity. I'm bringing you the creativity you need as a child, as a person. Am I? She would be probably mad at me because I've done it once. You've done it once? Don't do it. No. Yes. No. No. I don't want to fight your science teacher. I will if I have to, but I don't want to. They feel like they're trying their bestest. Teachers, I've heard about a lot of stuff about a teacher and their pay is not good. I don't know fight teachers, but let me know if I should fight them though. Let me know if you feel like they're not that, maybe nudge wink wink. Maybe. Last time you streamed on the Monday morning, I was watching you in class. Holy shit. You broke the rules? You broke school rules for me? Oh my, I am flattered. Am I honored? Maybe not honored, but I am very flattered. Yeah, crazy. I'm trying to fight your entire school faculty. They are nothing to me. Oh wait, I forgot background music. That's why it feels kind of dry. I will be fighting Audrey's school teachers. Who's with me? Oh, this is such a good background music. Feels so good. Feels so chill. Da 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 da. Rod, by the way, didn't tell you why we're summoning you, cause you were first, and I don't have a moderator that I don't have moderators right now. So, like currently, I'm like letting whoever commented first to choose the background color. How was it called? 常数, like the number for it. And you weren't here, so I let Audrey decide it in place for you. Well, you were here, but you weren't free. I assume you weren't free, but so Audrey decided it for you. So this is the color. Pretty cool. Very vibrant, very eye puke. Yay! Oh no problem. Hell yeah. Look how cool Rod is. We be cool here. Jay is cool. We are all cool. It is a cool chat, cool stream. We are cool people. Hell yeah. Audrey's cool. I have jujutsu. Yeah, jujutsu's cool. Rod gets picked next time. Oh yeah. If Rod exists, then yeah. I owe you a pick. I owe you a guitar pick. Not really. Maybe though. I mean, this background would look really cool on a guitar pick. Right? The color is really beautiful. I don't know why it looks so cool, but the moment I realize it's cool, I'm like, I want to make people choose. I want to make people choose the colors. But Also, there's so many colors on stream, then how do I make them choose? Okay, I'll let them choose a number. Yay! I give my pick to Rod next time. Rod, since you're here, you want to pick it right now? Like, okay, give me a number between 180 and minus 180. 正180 to 负180. Just give me a number. You can add 2 decimal points after if you want to be really, really precise. And I'll just have that for next time. You can pre-decide. I really like the color it looks. Ah, gosh. You know? Okay, let me... Hi. This is Jaenix. So to make the arrow make sense, I'm trying to make the arrow make sense. So I'm trying to be in the arrow. That's a freeze frame. Okay, let me get this out. Let me hide this for a quick second. Okay. My camera is not catching. My microphone's like blocking the view. I'm Jaenix. Minus 28. Minus 28 it is. It is pointing at J. Yes! You get it! You get it! It is pointing at me! Yay! Hi. Nice to meet you. I'm Jaenix Lively. This is not a comfortable position. Okay. Minus 28. Let me bring my cutie out again. Overlay filters minus 28. You guys are very very, very careful with your numbers. It's very smalls. Minus 28. Minus 28. There you go. Almost nothing changed. The red became kind of orange. That's the difference. But this is your color pick, Rod. Take a look. Yay! It doesn't look a lot different because you literally chose almost. Audrey chose minus 12, so you really just hit the similar ballpark there. Wow, what a big difference! Yeah, like okay, for your information. It could be this difference. These are all the possibilities. And you two pick here. Like, you two pick these things. This is your difference. I my hands are tied, you know? My hands are tied. These are beautiful colors, so I'm not complaining. I'm just stating a fact. You guys picked similar ballparks. Whoa! Colors, barely anything. Barely anything, actually. Barley anything? Oh, I haven't finished. Speaking of barley, let me finish my cold cocoa. Barley is a great tea. I love drinking barley teas. I used to be able to only appreciate like really heavy tasting stuff like sweets or like heavy salt, heavy sweets drinks as well. But I once went to a little camp about survival game, like air gun, not air gun, like those types of gun that shoots out paint bullets. I went to a camp like that where they try to mimic the military ask of doing things. We're childs. It's a camp for childs. I don't know why they did that, but I lived fine. I wasn't not allergic. I wasn't limited to anything food wise. So I have no problem eating the things that people usually would be, I don't want to eat those type stuff. I'm okay with that. So like eggplants, people hate eggplants. Like children literally cried because they don't want to eat eggplants, and like we're forced to eat them. Forced because they really make it a point that we need to eat them. We are forced to eat them. So it's not that it's terrible. It's just that you can't choose. You can't not eat it. You have to eat everything. It's something they did at that camp, and I am sure it tastes terrible because they didn't choose the good eating ones. I don't know why, but it tastes terrible. But also, yeah, sure, I ate it, no problem. Like I said, the sports stuff I'm pretty good as long as it's not stamina. And so, at that camp, nothing tastes really good. After I went out, came out of the camp, I appreciate the sweetest, the most toned down sweet stuff, including barley tea. Fell in love with it ever since. Barley tea. It's sweet enough for it to be like kind of sweet, but also it's like not sweet. It's like not overpoweringly sweet enough for it to be suitable for a water replacement. Paintball, that's the thing. Thank you. Reminds great minds think alike. Cool, great minds think alike. Exactly. Honestly, this is one of the colors that I originally go for. Like I was trying to go for something very green but also purple. So even I'm one of those great minds that think alike. This is legit one of the colors that I kind of went for, but then I realized this is too limiting. I want it to be changing every time. So I'm like, yeah, I don't have to limit myself to one color. I can change it every time. What's the loss? Right? We are great minds. I love tea. Oh my god, me too. But I love the ones that are sweet though. I don't like the ones that are just tea, you know? The more bitter ones. I still don't like bitter. I like the ones that are kind of sweet. Sweet. I can add a little sugar to make it sweet. I went on an army camp too. Oh my gosh. So I missed the stream. Aww. That is what VODs are for. Hell yeah. Thank you, VOD Watchers. We are the best. We are the best. With this background music, it is so convincing. Ew. Same, sweet is better. Hell yeah. Me too. I thought so too. Yeah. I don't know. I know it's not natural, but I need a little sweetness in my life. I need a little sweetness in my life. Vibe. Yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, wait, I forgot to have my... Yeah, vibe. Feels so empty without two. Okay, it's 12. I was wondering how long have I been streaming. I think it hasn't hit the 3-hour mark yet because I was late. I was busy making the thumbnail, so I really sped through the thumbnail. I want to show the thumbnail. Okay, hold on. Because maybe some of you don't, the people who might watch this, maybe you don't know my Twitter, so you didn't see me talking about it on Twitter or X, whatever you talk. Okay, let me try to move it. Move it. Okay. Riveting experience of looking at Jay moving stuff. I think it looks kind of cool. I think it looks pretty good. Okay, let me move myself in front of everything. Look. Okay. Like, I don't know. I was wondering what to do with it. I don't want to make it something that, you know, my collab thumbnails, I put a little effort into those, you know? I put a little effort into those thumbnails because I want to, I don't know. I just try, you know? I like trying my best. It's 2 hours, so in like 18 minutes, hee hee. My brother just broke my door handle. Oh my gosh. How would I put it back? depends on how they broke it. I want to say shoot me a picture, but you don't have a means to do that. But how did they broke it? Did they tore it off or something? Why? Why did they broke it too? Did they just like accidentally like too much power, like superhuman power, just and pull it off clean? It's gone. He has it. I guess you don't have a door handle anymore. I guess that's your reality that you live in now. Okay, so the thumbnails. Like I said, this little cutie, I just want to put it in. And then I was like, I don't want to make it seem like I put too much effort into it. Purposefully, because it's I want to fit the vibe. I don't want people to just look at a very beautiful thumbnail and come in here expecting a lot of quality stuff, because I don't think I'm giving good quality stuff. I feel like I'm just gonna chill. My expectations are not high for myself. I try not to be. I still have very high expectations, so I keep talking, try to find the best things to talk. But I just want to give off a whatever type situation. So the name is Chat, and also some footages, because that is the thing that was gonna happen. So maybe I'm gonna reuse this thumbnail, who knows. Now the background is interesting, because I was gonna use a stock photo of a cafe or stuff, and then gosh, nothing is good. Like, I don't know, I just don't like it. I just don't like the ones that I found. So I looked down and realized I have hot cocoa. At the time, it's kind of still pretty hot. Now, when the stream started, it has already become cold. But when I was taking this picture, it was still kind of hot, and I'm like, oh, okay, I can just take a picture of this. And so I did, and so I just put it in the background. And saturation is a toggle that I like to adjust, and with enough saturation, it just kind of looks like I did it on purpose. It looks like something that I made instead of just a picture of a hot cocoa with tissue paper. It looks purposeful. It looks artistic. And so that's how I made my thumbnail. How do I get out of my room? How do I get out of my... You cannot get out of your room? Where is your parents? How are you locked in your own room? If the door handle is gone, shouldn't you be able to just push it open? If the door handle's gone. Okay, so if you took away the door handle, then it's just a hole. I'm assuming you're talking about the mushroom type door handle, right? Then... Okay, I think I remember something about like finding something with a high friction to like put it into the hole and just twist it. So I don't know if you're talking about that one, but if that's the case, then try to like open it by turning it inside. I used to use my hands. I used to use my finger to do that, and then realized that I don't have a really high friction fingerprint. So Jay is always good quality. Aww, that's sweet of you. It's a huge lie. Huge, enormous lie, but aww. Yes, it's only the handle, but the lock is still there. So it's still locked. I see. Okay. It's been a while since I have those doors. Okay, let me remind. I remember I also once had a door handle fall out on me. I think... yeah, like I said, like, cause those types of doors, you kind of just stronghold it into opening, right? Like the bathroom stall type of handle. I remember it being easily broken. The lock itself too. Like if you twist it hard enough. No, that's not that one. Still have a lock. Lock. whilst I'm trying to figure it out, I suggest you look it up online. I think a lot of people probably have a lot of thoughts on it. Like, it's a very common thing to happen, to have that door handle fall off. Because I have it fall off on me too, in my childhood. So probably people has figured out a hack for it. I just don't know, because I haven't used that a while. Wait, actually, I have that. Should I break my own bathroom door to know how to unlock it? No, probably shouldn't. I'm renting this place. I'm renting this place. It is not my door. I will have to pay stuff. I wait all week for you to stream because it's fun. Aww, you're fun to talk to too. I enjoy talking to you. You're Mr. Fancy, you're very fun to talk to. Everyone else too. But you two are very consistent. It's very fun to chat with you. Very, very fun to have a human. I'm assuming you're human to talk to. Because if I talk to myself, I get derailed so much. And I don't know if people can follow. You know? But having a person that, okay, I'm talking to this person, is a lot easier to envision how off rails I am. Don't do that. Oh, but I want to. I kind of want to. I'm like in my mind thinking, okay, does it require a screwdriver? I have a screwdriver. It's looking very tear-offable. I'll think about it a little more. I'll get back to you if I did. Give me a min. I need to take meds. Take your meds. Hell yeah, take your meds. We agree. We encourage taking your prescripted meds that are approved by doctors or whoever prescribes you. Here in this chat room, be healthy and stay lively. What is this background music? It's Yoshi's story. Oh my god, the harmony is... Ew! The fuck? Ah, gosh. If this happens in any one of my choirs that I've ever been in, then the teacher's gonna stop us and find the person who did it to help them. Not yell at them, but this is way too audible. What the fuck is this harmony? There's one Yoshi that is really off key. One Yoshi is ruining this whole thing. Not every one of them. You can hear that one. That is kind of lagging. Right? You can hear it. You can hear there's one that came in late. That is really just off key. Like, oh my gosh. My choir childhood is screaming at me. Okay. I'm curious what the next music is. It says something about Ludwig AI cover. Let's see. Okay, let me take this away because this is my show. This is my show. So I'm gonna be in the middle, blocking a lot of stuff. Yeah, but also chat is not here, so it's kind of sad. Let me take the thumbnail away. Hey. Okay, so what's the music? Ads. What? Oh my god, you guys can't hear my background music. Fuck me. God, I keep forgetting. I broke my door? What? What? You broke your door? I don't have a door now? Hearts, 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 hearts. I'm hearting for you too. What the fuck? What? You don't have a door now? You broke your door? How? Why? Where? When? That's... Are you okay? Did you hurt yourself? Or... Any... Is it alright? Are you alright? I threw my desk? You threw your desk? You're escalating as the background is escalating. Why did you throw your desk? How big is your desk? My PC is okay though. You threw your desk where your PC was lying on? It is okay, okay? Is your parents not home? Or not reliable? What? The model is not reflecting my confusion on my face. No, harm me? What? Are you okay? Why? I don't know. Is your parents also deaf? Or do you live in a huge house where your parents are not reachable via audio? Why? Why throw desk at door? Break lock, you can... They are out, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so you're in your room. Your brother broke your door handle, so you don't have any door handle. So you are locked in your room because the door was locked. And with a hole in it now. And then you took your meds. And then your next course of action is throwing your desk at the door to break it open. How is throwing your desk a more trustworthy method rather than throwing yourself at the door? No, I'm just getting into curious mode. You're okay, right? You're okay? You're okay? They left me with my brother, that gremlin. Well, I threw my desk so I can get out. Okay, but you're okay, right? You're okay? Yeah, I'm good. Okay, great. So, you threw your desk. How is throwing your desk? Okay, I guess you don't hurt yourself that much if your desk doesn't break open the door. Because you just threw it. But how big is your desk? How big is the door? How if I threw my desk at my door, nothing's gonna happen. Cause my desk is way too heavy for the door, for me to throw it at the door to make that huge of an impact. Plus, it's hard to throw a desk with all the stuff on it. Why? And cause I have a lot of stuff in my desk and it's big. Exactly, then why do you throw it? Turns out, the desk is big and big enough to break open a door, the door that is locked in Audrey's room. Practice makes perfect. It's more effective than throwing myself. Yes, we have new input, we have new intel. Turns out the door has been broken open. The locked person is now escaping. Yes, they're now after the gremlin, who has locked them in. Revenge is upon us. What the fuck is... Your life is crazy. It is crazy. No, I know your desk is heavy. Now, the problem most people would encounter is a desk being heavy implies huge destruction in their own property, their room. So people avoid throwing big stuff at stuff unless they have to. You know? There are more intricate ways of opening a locked door with no door handles, I'd assume, rather than throwing a desk at the door. I think my desk is okay. Great news. Great. Good to know. Good to know. I'm glad. I'm glad your desk is okay. Everyone, Audrey's desk is okay. We can rest easy now. I can rest easy now. Okay, I think that's... Let me... Thank you all for joining in today's Jaenix Lively live show this. Okay. One of my legs are gone. Okay, one of the legs are gone. Oh, my heart jumped a beat when I thought you said one of my legs is gone. That's not... That means your desk is not okay. If one of the legs are gone, that means your desk is not okay. That means your desk is missing a leg. It's one of the core parts of a desk, being able to stand. You blow my mind, Audrey. I'll say that. You blow my mind. My mom isn't going to be happy. I would not be surprised. Good reason, but bad execution. I don't... actually, I'm judging it. Maybe it's necessary. Maybe it's necessary. I'm just a bit silly. You are quite silly, Audrey. You're quite silly. The outro part of today's stream is just me being flabbergasted at somebody throwing a desk at their own door. Ha! Fun shit. That's a fun ending to my first Just Chatting stream. Anyhow, thank you all for joining in today's Jaenix Lively live show, first ever Just Chatting stream. Hope it is fun. Hope it is enjoyable or audible. I keep screaming, so I worry that I'm losing my value as a background music. But hopefully the right people find me tolerable as a background music, shouting at them. Thank you for joining in today's Jaenix Lively live show. I am Jaenix Lively, your one and only host today. Actually, accompanied by another Jaenix Lively. Say hi, Jaenix Lively. Hi, Jaenix Lively. I'm Jaenix Lively with a sharp teeth and also a very smug look. I love it. I love myself. Ha! I knew you'd love yourself. I also love you too. And thank you. Thank you, Audrey. Thank you, Rod. Thank you. Oh my god, you two trotted a lot today. Thank you, Crisp. Thank you, Chiaki. Thank you, Chihiro. Thank you, Angel. And thank you... I think... yeah. Today... today is surprisingly a slow day. It's not surprising. I thought today's gonna be a slow day, but today's a slow day with a lot of chatting. It's pretty fun. I like this. I can just chat and chat and chat and chat. And usually I'd feel guilty if I keep chatting. Today I feel guilty if I stop chatting. It's new experience, new sensation, very fun. Thank you, live lurkers. Thank you, thank you, Jaenix. Thank you, me. Thank you. Oh, thank you. You're welcome. Thank you too. You're welcome. Thank you too. Wait. You're welcome. Thank you too. You're welcome. Thank you too. Thank you, bot watchers. Thank you, button pushers. Thank you for pushing my buttons. Then thank you for watching Jaenix Lively. Thank you for your extraordinary amount of hearts, Audrey. We have had a lot of chaos. I have had some chaos. Our balance equals a lot of chaos. Now, I don't think I have a huge amount of chaos. I think you have a enormous amount of chaos. Now we balance each other, but I'm concerned. It's rare that I'm concerned about other people's chaos. Usually it's people concerned about my amount of chaos. New sensation. It's fun. Yay, Rod agrees. Hell yay. Oh yay. Hope I'm screaming enough in your ear that your ear has like bled enough that it stops itself from bleeding even more. My brother can't run from me. Okay. Okay. Why don't you don't why don't 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 hurt them too bad, okay? Speaking from experience, don't hurt them too bad. You hurt them the right amount where you're gonna be like, yeah, we're playing. I'm not actually hurting them when you're older, you know? Like, think about your future. Think about how you look back at yourself. Just make sure that you feel like you're gonna be able to justify your own actions enough, you know? Cause come on. Come on. People do be kind of dumb sometimes. Both sides. We be dumb, they be dumb, everyone be dumb. And when you're child, when you're young, even dumber. Even more likely to dumb. Get it? He can't walk properly or run. You turn. That is the reaction of me being like, should I laugh more or should I shock more? Crazy! You bring the crazy to the table. But thank you. I hope you have fun watching me glabble and yappers and grabble and banter. And I hope you enjoyed the chaos of Audrey's room. And I thank you all for joining in today's live show. See you all next time. Thanks for having a fun time with me. Ba 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 la ba ba la ba 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 la ba ba ba. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Ending soon. Go. Bye. Oh, I forgot. Stay lively. That's my catchphrase. Or stuff. I don't know. I just really like how it feels to say stay lively. Stay lively for me. Stay lively. Bye. So stay lively. See you soon. Bye.